Oh, the sinus cold. You sneeze without loosening it, blow your nose without draining it. You feel the pain and pressure. Dristan tablets help drain all 8 sinus cavities to relieve your sinus cold misery. Dristan tablets.
We know headaches.
The worst headaches.
So we use Anacin. Used it for years.
Because Anacin is strong enough for our worst headaches.
And mine too. You know, I've never had a fajita before.
Introducing new beef fajitas at McDonald's. Seasoned beef, green peppers, onions, and tomatoes in a soft tortilla. With hot or mild sauce for only $1.29. A little taste of Mexico at McDonald's.
And you say we never go anywhere.
Jeg spiller nu med dragen, ist doch klar.
Genau.
Nein, lass ihn doch, vielleicht mag er keine. Warte, lass ihn doch. Helmut! Steig ein!
Ist das ein deutsches Auto?
Nein, Acura.
Presenting the 1992 Vigor. Engineering demanded that only a 5-cylinder engine would be right for this automobile. So we built it. Our latest expression of new world thinking.
Ist das ein deutsches Auto?
Nein. Acura. Acura.
Are your clean clothes really clean? Or do they have odors locked in? Perspiration odors that the heat from an iron can set free.
Ooh, smells like his running shirt.
Cooking odors unlocked.
I thought this was clean.
Smoke released.
Odor's still there.
Ultra Oxidol with bleach cleans out the dirt and the odor, so your clothes are clean and odor-free. Even with the heat and steam of ironing, odor's gone.
Odor's gone.
Ultra Oxidol with bleach cleans out locked-in odors.
There's chaos on the campus when Rodney Dangerfield goes back to school. Friday at 2 on Channel 11.
So tell me about this girl. Well, I've known her for a while, but what? It's weird. I never really noticed her. So what made you? I don't know. You know, she's cute.
For healthy-looking skin, wash with Noxzema. You can feel Noxzema tingle as it deep cleans. It scrubs out oil and dirt, won't overstrip. Even the leading soap strips moisture out, leaves skin tight and dry. Noxzema helps protect your skin, leaving it soft and healthy-looking.
Do I know her? My sister.
Noxzema, girls, get noticed.
Because I color my hair, how I take care of it makes an incredible difference. Now I have L'Oreal's Discovery. Color Vive Technicare Conditioner. It has an ultraviolet filter that protects and cares for my hair, so my color stays truer, longer. Color Vive Technicare gives me the special care I need to keep my color alive. Color Vive Technicare by L'Oreal. And I'm worth it.
I have Denorex on this side. As soon as I put Denorex on my hair, I felt like the itch was going away. The tingle feels like it's taken away the dandruff.
For dandruff and dandruff itch, Denorex with conditioners. You can feel it working.
I have no dandruff, and I have no itch.
Play the Alaska Airlines RCA Northern Exposure Trivia Contest on Channel 11. You could win a trip to Los Angeles on Alaska Airlines and spend a day on location with the cast of Northern Exposure. Just catch Morty the Moose's questions weekly on Northern Exposure.
We're mate, Morty the Moose. Meet a magnanimous mate.
We also have RCA Pro 860 portable camcorders and exposure sweatshirts to give away. Keep watching for details and catch Northern Exposure Mondays on Channel 11.
I have to tell you, I feel a little silly here.
Yeah, well, I feel a little silly, too.
Good.
What time is good for you?
7:30?
7:30, perfect.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
How will I know who you are?
Well, actually, I'll be the guy with the Volkswagen.
Oh, great. That makes it easy.
Okay.
Terrific. I'll see you then.
Okay.
Bye.
Make no mistake about it. The Passat. It is a Volkswagen.
Will you marry me?
I'll try to decide quicker, Wayne. I hate you.
Thursday on Columbo.
This is Wayne, the man she said she was going to marry.
He is?
Who are you?
I'm a detective.
There can't be any connection between her deciding to get married and her being dead, could there?
Because you didn't kill her either, did you?
Well, did you? That's it. I know who did.
Columbo's got a mystery in Malibu. Thursday at 8 on Channel 11.
It's your radio announcer here with the long-range forecast. Yes, it's going to be hot, hot, hot all week long. Ooh, but getting cooler.
Canada Cooler, genuine cooler.
We're out to prove Diet Coke drinkers will prefer the taste of Diet Pepsi. That's why we're delivering Diet Pepsi taste packs to thousands of homes across Canada. Diet Pepsi. We're leaving the pack behind.
Ooh, you got to love it.
Decadent. Ooh, you gotta love it. You got to love it so. Decadent. You got to love it. You gotta love it. Whoa, yeah.
You got to love it.
Decadent Summer Furniture Warehouse. You gotta love it.
Decadent.
Key 590. Unlock your memories.
Just take those old records off the shelf. I remember when rock was fading out, dancing in the street. I could feel it coming in the air tonight.
Unlock your memories with Key 590, Toronto's classic hits.
It's your radio announcer here with a sports update just in the final score. Would you look at this, sports fans? Canada Cooler Frosty Peach 4, Thirst nothing.
Canada Cooler, genuine cooler.
No compromise.
Why Emma Samms chooses Breath Savers.
I won't compromise fresh breath for good taste. And I won't compromise good taste for fresh breath. Breath Savers have this green dot of chlorophyll for fresher breath. But I've got to have great taste, and Breath Savers have got it. Clean, fresh breath. Cool, minty taste. Breath Savers. Fresh breath, great taste, with no compromise.
LC just bought me my favorite light beer and showed me how to do this.
Today we're doing bottles.
Huh? Howard, how come light beer from Miller is your favorite light beer?
Oh, man, the taste is oh bop shabam. I mean, lay down, break down, birdie on the hot side of town. You dig?
I dig.
The taste of light beer from Miller scores a perfect 10. But what about me? Russian judge.
Miller Lite. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Waarom moet ik ook altijd bloemen schilderen?
If sneezing and weepy eyes are taking artistic license with your work, and you want relief that lets you stay alert, take fast-acting Seldane and give allergy symptoms the brush off.
Good day, mates. Here to bash your ears about the koalas coming to town at the zoo. They're worth a decade, so be the first cab off the rank and come out one harbour. You're sure to get on like bushfire. If you miss them, you'll be far behind in Walla Walla. The koalas at the Metro Zoo, June 24th to September 5th. They'll knock your band in.
There are a number of ways to combat garbage odor. Some people use the simple clothespin. Others prefer a more complete cover-up. Still others choose Glad kitchen catchers with GladGuard, the only bags with GladGuard suppressant. GladGuard actually suppresses odors. So if you're tired of more complicated methods, get Glad Kitchen Catchers and keep garbage odors under guard.
Do I hear 27,000? 27? 27. I have 27. G'day. Nice to see even rich people have got to buy second-hand stuff sometimes. Now here's a real collector's item. Foster's. Tastes like an angel crying on your tongue.
50,000? Sold for $50,000.
Quite a good price for that bust. Wonder what he'd pay if it wasn't bust.
Next on the block, lot number 65. Number 65.
Foster's. The golden throat charmer.
People always have a good time at Chi-Chi's. But now, with our special dinner, they're wild about the taco, raving about the taquito and enchilada. So when we throw in our Mexican fried ice cream for nothing, it's just too much fun for $9.95.
Chi-Chi, Chi-Chi, a celebration of food.
Remember that special feeling called summer? Remember the taste of summer plums, sweet, juicy, tart, and tangy?
Summer fruits from California, fresh from the tree, taste them and see.
Fresh plums are one of the good things that make summer summer. But like summer, they'll soon be just a sweet memory.
Summer fruits, it wouldn't be summer without them.
Getting the old runaround again with a few so-so car deals chasing you? At York Mills Pontiac Buick, you're closer to a better deal. Right on the island with unbeatable prices and first-rate selection. Right now, lease this Pontiac 6000 for just $325 per month. York Mills Pontiac Buick also has the best-equipped, most thorough service department anywhere. So stop your running around. You're closer to a better deal right here at York Mills Pontiac Buick, the island between Finch and Shepherd.
I didn't know. Unbelievable.
I had no idea.
Hey, now this is awesome.
Our first-time customers are always surprised. But after all, we are Canada's largest electronic superstore. With over 1,500 different items on sale every day. No other store comes close. Better selection, better prices, and the brand names you trust. Now, does any other store really make sense?
Majestic Electronic Superstores. The selection, the guarantee, the price.
Germax hair care experts know you don't have to live with fine hair.
Salon secrets from Germac. Extra body for adding volume.
Just use Extra Body shampoo and conditioner with special body-building proteins for lush, fuller hair.
It's your radio announcer playing all the hits. Like, let me hear some of that rockaberry music. Okay, how about this? Rockaberry's here to stay. Oh, this is good. It's still rockaberry to me. What? Everyone's a critic.
Canada cooler, spend your wine cooler.
New cheese lovers pizza from Pizza Hut. More of what you love about pizza. A special blend of 3 cheeses. Fresh mozzarella, tangy cheddar, mouths of Monterey Jack. Choose 2 irresistible toppings. New cheese lovers pizza only from Pizza Hut. Think you'd like to try it?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, take a look at this. What do you think it is?
Put it on the vector. Better send out the robot.
Diet Pepsi Taste Drive Pack, dropping off at thousands of homes across Canada to prove Diet Coke drinkers will prefer taste of Diet Pepsi. So let's bring it back. Okay. Hey, it's taking off the taste pack.
Diet Pepsi. We are leaving the pack behind, and it's really taking off.
Experience an unbelievably realistic simulation of space travel. Tour of the Universe.
Was fantastic.
The only spaceport dedicated to tourism and pleasure.
It's out of this world.
See, hear, and feel special effects. Board your Canadian Airlines interplanetary shuttle. Destination Jupiter.
It was totally awesome. It felt like we were really flying.
Working for the new generation in space. Tour of the Universe.
We used to live in this very small house with the garbage all around. Garbage kept my family alive. I actually grew up scared because I'm not certain if my parents would be able to give us food daily.
I sponsored a young child 14 years ago whose name is Ethel. Just included her as part of our family.
Someone out there whom I don't even know in person, but how come she has the heart to take care? With that, it already says so much.
I found out she was coming to Vancouver and that I was going to be able to meet her.
And I was told like she's already up there, and she too feels so excited. So am I too. You're giving a hope to someone like me who has nothing much. Another child would be happy, a hope would be given to a child, and a life would be better.
That is some request Simon made.
Global and Canada Post presents 100 Years of the Santa Claus Parade. Get the official DVD or video of this momentous anniversary. Experience a century of magical moments with a special edition of 100 Years of the Santa Claus Parade. Plus, take a look back at 20 years of the parade on Global in an all-new documentary. Available on DVD or VHS for only $9.95, exclusively at participating Canada Post retail outlets.
I like winter, but not what it does to my hair. Wind and indoor heating make it so dry and staticky. Pantene Pro-V Winter Rescue. The Pro-V formula helps repair signs of winter damage, replenishing moisture deep down, giving hair up to 4 times the damage protection. Pantene Pro-V Winter Rescue. That's the beauty of healthy-looking hair.
Ordinary knives can be a disaster. Introducing DeliPro, the incredible adjustable knife. Simply dial in the guide to adjust the thickness and slice roast beef, ham, or turkey like a pro. Use DeliPro for perfect potatoes or slice fresh bread just like a bakery. Cut the ripest tomatoes, peppers, celery, or cucumbers. Use the bonus safety fork to cut onions hands-free. DeliPro, plus bonus safety fork, only $19.99 from SuperTech.
Available at these and other fine stores.
What's next? Oil at $60, at par? Harper is PM? Join us for a little lunchtime conversation at the Outlook 2005 luncheon, January 2005. Presented by Roynac Capital and the National Post. See paper or Canada.com for details.
Working.canada.com. What do you want to do?
It's December-ary. That's right, Ashley Furniture Home Store is adding a 13th month to the calendar. But it's only 1 week long. We're gonna sell a month's worth of furniture in just 1 week, and you get the savings. Plus, you get the absolute lowest prices on Ashley Furniture for every room in your home. And with no interest until 2008 or no GST, it's time to save at Ashley Furniture Home Store.
It's not about what makes us different, but what makes us the same. About the basic need for peace, understanding, and respect. Global TV is a proud supporter of cultural diversity in Canada.
That 70s Show. Global's got it. Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
Closed captioning is brought to you in part by Maple Leaf Prime Chicken and Maple Leaf Medallion Pork, Bacon, and Ham. Maple Leaf. We take care.
Wish I could strengthen my hair with a workout. What's this? Pantene Deep Fortifying Treatment. Undo up to 3 months of damage in 3 minutes? This ProVitamin formula actually makes even my wet hair feel like new. Wow, it makes my hair stronger. No pain, all gain. Here's the real proof. Pro-V Deep Fortifying Pantene Treatment. That's the beauty of healthy-looking hair.
The next Lotto 649 jackpot is $9 million. Don't miss the next $9 million draw. Lotto 649. Bigger jackpots. More prizes. Visit your lottery retailer today.
Encore has changed. It's now 4 times more attractive with a new $1 million top prize. And you can still win down to the very last number. Say yes to $1 million. Say yes to the new Encore.
It might have been the provolone, or maybe it was the grilled veggies. But with one bite of McDonald's new toasted deli sandwiches, I knew I had to spread the news like roasted red pepper sauce over a toasted roll. I soon learned there are others, and we follow the rumble of our stomachs, our mouths full of the knowledge that we are ambassadors of good taste. The proud, the square, the sandwich board guys. For what's more inspiring than a really, really good sandwich?
From Global News, this is a Global Business Update.
I'm Deirdre McMurray of the National Post. In the retail sector this holiday season, a growing number of signs of the apocalypse. Retailers have pinned their hopes on the following items: fur-lined flip-flops, rabbit fur ponchos, fur-trimmed sweaters adorned with brooches, and even a $1,500 mink handbag and a $2,200 faux leopard body wrap. Any self-respecting leopard would surely change its spots.
From the hands of a criminal, a beautiful carving. You see, for this prisoner, Christmas has a very different meaning. You'll see why tonight on Global National.
It's the ultimate street competition.
It's all about the goal, baby.
Two teams.
Go Medics!
Identical cars and limited cash. The goal to transform this into radical rides.
I wanted to do it. You said, no, I'm going to do it.
It's war.
They're kicking our
But war has its casualties.
The motor should have been done 4 hours ago.
And compete for cool ride grilling. Beauty or beast?
She's alive!
The judges decide. War of the Wheels coming this February to Global.
It's the greatest time to buy a Nissan because we're offering the greatest prices of the year on all the greatest Nissan vehicles. Right now, you can get year-end deals on every car, truck, and SUV. Plus, we'll make your first 2 payments on our most popular vehicles. Or don't pay for 90 days and get a $500 gas card. But all great things must come to an end. So hurry and visit your Nissan dealer before January 3rd.
I like winter, but not what it does to my hair. Wind and indoor heating make it so dry and staticky. Pantene Pro-V Winter Rescue. The Pro-V formula helps repair signs of winter damage, replenishing moisture deep down, giving hair up to 4 times the damage protection. Pantene Pro-V Winter Rescue. That's the beauty of healthy-looking hair.
The People's Endless Diamond Collection. Rings starting at $4.99. There is magic in here. Exclusively at People's, the diamond store. The People's Endless Diamond Collection. Pendants starting at $4.99. It's as perfect for her as she is for you. Exclusively at People's, the diamond store.
Hello. This is so nice.
Oh, yes.
I just love it.
Sold.
It's just a work of art as far as I'm concerned. I love it.
Everyone is happy with their new looks and their old treasures. We've got your inspiration on Prime TV, your home improvement destination.
This is Global News.
Good afternoon. Here are some of the stories we're following for Global News at 5:30. Well, get ready. We're about to get a huge dose of winter. This frigid blast has caused havoc from Boston to Indiana, and it's set to arrive here early tomorrow morning. Snow, freezing rain, and all the trouble that comes with it will hit just in time for the busiest commuting period of the day. Trains, planes, and automobiles are expected to be delayed. Tonight at 5:30, Michael Coos will have your full weather details, including when and where it will hit your area. Well, there may be no NHL hockey on the ice, but there's still plenty of NHL drama outside the arena. In a Vancouver courtroom, Todd Bertuzzi pleaded guilty to assault causing bodily harm. The infamous sucker punch to Colorado Avalanche player Steve Moore left Moore with a fractured neck and unable to play hockey. We'll hear from both NHL stars tonight at 5:30. And there's plenty of hype in the world of skiing today. A Canadian skier is coming home for Christmas, a 2-time World Cup champion. Thomas Grandy has had a whirlwind 3 days on the international stage. The 31-year-old from Canmore, Alberta, won a giant slalom title in Austria yesterday. And he clinched his first World Cup win in Italy on Sunday, which is also a first for Canada. And a new business created from some old junk. If you've stockpiled items for a garage sale you never seem to have, we'll introduce you to the latest element of eBay buying, eBay brokers. They're turning your trash into cash for a fee. The newest cottage industry. We'll introduce you to one of Canada's most successful brokers tonight at 5:30. And to selling of a different sort, York police have laid claim to the largest amount of ecstasy ever seized in Canada, almost $100 million worth. More details on that bust tonight. Global News will have all the latest details for you on the weather and these stories tonight on Global News. We're first at 5:30.
Hi, I'm Paul Tracy. I've made a living at racing for over 20 years. Whether I'm on the racetrack or driving down the road, one thing I know for sure is I respect my vehicle and what's around it. Safe driving requires skill and attention. Any substance, alcohol, or drugs will impair your ability. Be in control at the wheel. Drive straight, drive sober, and drive smart.
OSID and this station wants you to arrive alive. Drive sober.
This winter, warm your head and your heart. Help us put a cap on homelessness. Make your donation and wear your toque proudly. Raising the Roof works with local groups to provide solutions to homelessness in your community and across Canada. Buy your toque today and help the homeless. Don't you look smart?
That 70s Show. Global's got it. Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
Closed captioning is brought to you in part by Little Bear, who's happy to introduce a new fluoride-free and safe-to-swallow training toothpaste for toddlers from the makers of Oragel.
Just a reminder, put out some milk for the guy who loves it most. And have a glass yourself.
Holiday shopping? It's a month-long event. I always wait till the last minute. Last week, I found this at Winners for my husband. Luckily, there's Winners. I still can't believe what I paid. They get new stuff every day.
Gifts you want, savings you love, arriving every day at Winners.
I like winter, but not what it does to my hair. Wind and indoor heating make it so dry and staticky. Pantene Pro-V Winter Rescue. The Pro-V formula helps repair signs of winter damage, replenishing moisture deep down, giving hair up to 4 times the damage protection. Pantene Pro-V Winter Rescue. That's the beauty of healthy-looking hair.
Okay, say cheese. Big smile. Excellent. Next we have Patty.
That's me.
Okay. That was... You know, we're back again on Monday, huh?
No, I'm ready.
And smile.
Crescendo Rising Crust Pizza from McCain. It rises up fresh and full of flavor, right before your eyes. Nothing rises like a crescendo.
I'm out of here.
Sit down.
My sore throat hurts. I want my Chloraseptic.
Try this. Your Chloraseptic Spray Relief in handy strips. They dissolve on your tongue and relieve pain fast, like your spray.
You didn't mention the great taste.
Chloraseptic strips. Relief you can take anywhere.
Are there any questions?
So this was your idea?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You bought 50,000 acres of farmland.
Cornfields.
You bought 50,000 acres of cornfields.
Yeah.
Without even test drilling to see what's under it.
I don't care what's under it.
Do I have to remind you we're in the fossil fuel business?
No, we're in the fuel business, plain and simple. And ethanol fuel comes from corn.
At AIM Trimark, we dig deeper to find companies like these to invest in. Knowing pays. AIM Trimark.
How many times do I have to say this?
Helping those in need is easier than you think. So please, give generously.
Mind if I borrow your credit card?
Queer Eye for the Straight Guy holiday special. Global's got it tonight at 10.
Brought to you in part by Post Fruity and Cocoa Pebbles cereals. They're yabba dabba delicious.
Watch me trick Fred out of his Fruity Pebbles. Space, please.
The alien has landed! The alien? He's after the fruitiest cereal in Bedrock.
Not my delicious Fruity Pebbles.
You, check under the bed.
Yes, sir.
While I check out your Fruity Pebbles. Mmm, fruity full orange, lemon, lime, grape, and cherry.
Yikes! The alien! Dino, Bonnie, my Pebbles!
They're out of this world.
Of Fruity Pebbles cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast. It's the incredible Crash Dummies!
Whoa! Some days this job's hard to face.
Now the Crash Dummies have a crash test center where Slick, Spin, and all the dummies face the ultimate test.
Nice body slam!
There's even a place to crunch your crash car.
You guys really cracked me up.
Don't you be a dummy! Buckle your safety belt and leave the crashing to us!
The incredible Crash Dummies! Crash test center comes with everything shown. You put it together.
Something incredible is happening that will give Sega Genesis even more power. Game Genie now works with your Sega Genesis system in most games, like Sonic the Hedgehog, Kid Chameleon, Toe Jam, and Earl. Game Genie for Sega Genesis.
Excellent.
You cast them aside, exiled to the closet. Rescue them. Get most of your old video games out of the closet and play them like new with Game Genie. Jump higher, change levels, live forever.
Excellent!
For your Nintendo Entertainment System, Game Genie from Galoob.
It was a bit before Christmas, and all through the house, nothing was stirring, not even a... I ran to the kitchen. What could it be? Christmas crunch from the cabin to me.
This crunch is special to make breakfast merry. It's loaded with yummy red and green crunch berries.
Very sweet, delicious.
But it's only here till Christmas. Christmas crunch is a merry part of this balanced breakfast. Peace on earth, goodwill to men.
And women.
And crunch berries.
And peanut butter crunch birds.
And kids.
And puppies.
And doggies. Sure.
And space aliens.
Ponies.
Extraordinary, exceptional X-Men. Wolverine's got a tiger twist, stripes, and spring-out claws. The Iceman comes on his ice board with color change icicles. Sabretooth's equipped with wounds that heal easily, an extra slashing claw, and glow-in-the-dark eyes and mouth. Here's Forge with his quick-draw gun action. Look out. And Mr. Sinister with his light-up chest. These aren't ordinary men. They're X-Men. X-Men figures, each sold separately from Toy Biz.
This Saturday at Lechmere for one day only, starting at 9 a.m., the big savings get even bigger. It's Lechmere's 47th birthday blast with every department bursting with values. All TVs, VCRs, home and car audio, all camcorders, cellular phones, and word processors, all Whirlpool refrigerators, fitness equipment, and more all over the store. All with Lechmere's 110% price guarantee. But a celebration like this comes only once a year, so don't blow your chance. The Lechmere one-day birthday blast, this Saturday only.
Where are all the fun runs running?
Just a little pull makes a fun run.
Through the Fun Runs car wash, out of the fire station.
See the fun runs run.
See the fun runs run.
To the burger stand.
Hamburger. French fries. Thank you. Just a little pull makes a fun run.
And then they run all the way home. Fun Run cars, trucks, and sets are each sold separately from Irwin.
Fun Runs, they always run on fun.
Adventure, action, excitement. It takes skill to become a chopper ace, to lift off from tight situations, to maneuver over a target, to get in and rescue the troops and deliver them back to base in one piece. Handling all this makes a chopper ace. Chopper Ace, the best in fun from Canada Games. Batteries not included.
Why are you barking? That's just Nikki. Hi, dog. Now be a good doggy, Ralph. Ralph, say hello. Ralph's really a good doggy and fun to have around. He can be a little naughty, but there's something about Ralph you just gotta love. See what I mean?
Ralph the Barking Dog from Sharon Toy.
This Friday and Saturday, Ames is having a sale of earth-shattering proportions with the price of every item in the store smashed by 10 to 70%. Every article of clothing for every member of every family is on sale. Items for your home, they're all on sale. Gift-giving ideas, holiday decorations, every item in the store. If Ames has it, its price has been smashed to smithereens. So don't miss 10 to 70% off everything in the store during Ames' earth-shattering sale this Friday and Saturday only, or you'll feel shattered.
Do it for real, the Master Workshop. Come on, build on for real.
Do it for real with a 4-in-1 Master Workshop. Jigsaw, lathe, drill press and sander. Cuts wood, not skin. 4-in-1 Master Workshop. Batteries not included. Some assembly required from Irwin.
Columbus took just over 3 years to make this round. And now it's your turn. Introducing Square One. The idea being to turn this into this. Here we go. Now get it back to square one. Quite simple, actually. Just get it back to square one. Right then, back we go. Just
Like to have some fun today? So spell it out.
I wish it were sunny. I'd like to fly away.
Above the clouds, the sun's always out.
That was great, but it's time to go home.
Alphabet cereal. It's ABC. Delicious.
Now in boxes of Sugar Crisp, Honeycomb, and Alphabets, you could instantly win cool Nintendo prizes, like Nintendo systems, game cartridges, and even a big screen TV. Just feel the instant win sticker found in boxes of Sugar Crisp, Honeycomb, and Alphabets.
Burn, baby, burn.
Backfire Challenge pits you against the speed of light. Headlights pierce the blackboard as you rip up the stretch. Conquer the sheer terror of the 360. Bang, backfire, burn as you force the limits of light to reach the ultimate squeeze. Lights out, Backfire Challenge, electric car racing with light glow. Awesome action powers up when the lights go down. New from Irwin.
Be a big dancer, sparkle and shine. What a sensation, you're looking so fine. Jewel up the jacket, twinkle your toes. Rhinestones and sparkles, anything goes.
Bedazzler puts a flash into fashions and is easy to use as a stapler. Bedazzler, the gleam machine that lets you be dazzling new from Irwin.
Bedazzler.
Super Sunday at JCPenney starts with doorbusters from 11 to 2 and ends with red tag savings from 6 to 9. JCPenney's Super Sunday sale. Don't miss it.
From Walt Disney Pictures, take one incredible genie.
Wow, does it feel good to be out of there?
3 magical wishes.
An ixnay on the wishing for more wishes.
And dozens of wonderful new characters.
Go on.
Put them together, group hug, and you've got pure Disney fun.
Do you mind if I kiss the monkey?
Friend, never had a friend, never had a friend.
This holiday season, take off on an adventure beyond imagination. Walt Disney Pictures Aladdin, rated G. Now playing at a theater near you.
Something hip, blue in the town, spraying art with a blaster there. It's the color blaster. Pom spray, blast away.
Extra pens and stencils sold separately.
Color blaster.
It's a blast.
This is the Claw. Nothing gets in its way, because the Claw beats roadblocks with wheel-splitting reaction traction.
It can take on anything.
The Claw. Batteries not included.
Hey, it goes where it wants.
Ronald McDonald in.
Rolling for burgers. We still have a chance, Bertie. Go for it.
Stand back, boys.
It looks like a strike. You're out.
That's okay. I'll throw a spare.
I think you got it, Grimace. Think again.
You're our last hope, Ronald.
Watch this.
Good game, you guys.
Thanks. We always fall for that one.
Presenting the 1992 Lego Technic line, the ultimate in high-performance engineering. With oscillating twin-piston engines, rack and pinion steering, state-of-the-art life-saving features, and a gear-shifting network for movement and precision control. So if you visit your local dealer, you can check out the latest models. Lego Technic. Technically speaking, it rules. Each building set sold separately.
The Sword and the Stone will continue after this.
Ooh,
In the new game, Out of Control, there's things you have to remember to do and not do. First, Johnny has to clap before he moves. Now, Jeannie has to clap and bark like a dog and remember not to point.
Gotcha!
Now, Sarah has to clap, bark like a dog, remember not to point, and give herself a hug. You win by remembering what you do or don't do and catching everyone doing or not doing it. Jimmy got up to clapping, barking, not pointing, hugging, squawking, but just as he was yelling like Tarzan, Kevin caught him with his elbows on the table, which is why he's winning. Out of Control. The only rules are fun.
In the shape, lip smacking honey. The taste is really on and it looks kind of funny.
The taste is in the shape. The taste is in the shape of honey. We all love the taste.
The crunch is in the shape, pumping funky honey. The crunch is really great. The crunch is on the money.
The taste is in the shape. The taste is in the shape of honey. We all love the taste. The taste.
Part of this complete breakfast.
The taste is in the shape.
A new game is here for your Super NES Super Scope, so prepare yourself because this one fights back. Introducing Battle Clash. 10 levels where monster machines get totally in your face. Battle Clash, it's more than a game, it's a breakthrough.
Have you been inside all day?
Only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with superpower.
Ever since you were a kid, Mickey Mouse has been a favorite at parties, but never quite like this.
Hey, it's time for presents. Come on, it's time.
Presenting the Mickey Mobile, something new and special from Power Wheels.
You're never going to get enough of it.
Power Wheels' new Mickey Mobile. He'll never forget it, and neither will you.
Danny, you've got more presents to open.
Terminator's back to fight evil with his mobile assault vehicle.
I've got to find Evil T-1000. I've got you now. Who's got who? The party's over, T-1000. Adios, amigo.
Terminator.
The game where you've got to sneak into the kitchen for a snack without waking Daddy. Land on a noise, and you have to press Daddy's alarm clock. Will he wake up?
Back to bed. Don't wake Daddy. My Parker Brothers.
They're trapped. Annie, Krista, Tasha, and Kevin are being chased by Sean.
He's still behind us.
I've got you now, human.
Oh, no, you don't.
Ugh.
One down, but here comes Scarface. And Tasha's ready for it.
Run for it!
Your history, Sean.
No!
Land of the Lost action figures, new from Tiger.
Think of
If you've noticed that your whites aren't as white and your brights aren't as bright as they could be, don't add more detergent or bleach. It's your water that's the problem. You see, minerals in the water trap dirt inside your clothes, leaving them dull and dingy. Luckily, there's Calgon Water Softener. Calgon removes the minerals, so your detergent and bleach can remove the dirt. So clothes come out cleaner and brighter. Calgon Water Softener. Cleans your water, so your detergent can clean your clothes.
Reporting on location from the Blizzard of 98, and it's still stirring things up. The Dairy Queen Blizzard of 98 is in full force. There's a hailstorm of score bars, chocolate and rich buttery toffee swirled into that thick, famous Dairy Queen soft serve. It's the one and only Dairy Queen Blizzard, flavor after delicious flavor. And this week, the 16-ounce score Blizzard is featured at $2.99. And on every cup, a chance to win a Caribbean cruise. The Blizzard of 98 is taking the country by storm. So hurry into Dairy Queen now.
This is a Chrysler minivan, Canada's best-selling minivan. The first minivan with a sliding door. On both sides.
Think all cooking sprays are the same? Tests show, compared with all other cooking sprays, Pam wins every time. You may think they're the same, but they're not. The one and only Pam, the best in no stick.
Troops, you know Jet Dry eliminates spots on dishes. But now, we have a dirtier mission. Cloudy, hazy film. Our new weapon? Improved jet dry. Nothing else fights spots and film better. We dishwashers were designed for jet dry. Demand it for clear victory. New jet dry spot and film fighter. Your dishwasher was designed for it.
There's a reason a certain organization chose Plymouth Breeze for its people. Compared to Honda Civic, the Breeze offers a lot more car for the money. There's a larger engine, longer wheelbase, and plenty of room for kids, dogs, and all your stuff, which is important because it makes it real easy to pack up and go, especially when you're in a hurry.
Well, come on.
Oh, do you think it's possible after all these years?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Albert, it's changing color.
I knew it.
We've got hard water.
If your soap won't lather well, and if your skin feels dry, you might have hard water. Try switching to Zest. Regular soap can leave a drying film behind, but even in hard water, Zest rinses cleaner for cleaner, smoother-feeling skin.
You're not fully clean and feeling smooth unless you're Zest fully clean.
We're not getting older.
You're feeling smoother.
We've got a history, a way of making memories, a place you wanna be. Oh, tonight, it's never been more bright. You see the world in a different light. Alright, I'll see you tonight.
Want to find out how you can save on auto insurance? Watch this. Then I'll tell you more about a great offer from Direct Protect.
Need auto insurance, huh? With Direct Protect, fast and easy auto insurance is as close as your nearest phone. In fact, our team of insurance specialists are ready to help you now and make sure that you get the coverage that's right for you. It'll only take a few minutes to get a free, no-obligation quote right over the phone. We can provide coverage right away. You could even save money. Here, take my card.
Call Direct Protect. Fast, easy insurance from the Cooperators Group. 1-800-810-4990.
See? At Direct Protect, we can help you with all your auto insurance needs with just a single phone call. And you could save money. In fact, with Direct Protect, you could qualify for discounts of up to 40%. And if you call for an auto insurance quote now, you'll receive our guide, What to Do at the Scene of an Accident, free from Direct Protect. So if you want to save on auto insurance, call Direct Protect now.
For really fresh breath, use Scope every day. No other leading mouthwash kills more bad breath bacteria than Scope. So when you want to get one step closer, you know you can.
Sorry. Is that your foot?
Get one step closer with Scope.
What is it?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it.
Feel like you're the only one who knows how to change the roll? Try Royale Double Roll. 2 rolls in 1. For less changes, double your Royale.
Know what's in every glass of Metamucil? Natural source fiber from psyllium grains to help keep you regular when life's got you on the run. Combined with exercise and a balanced diet, there's a great day in every glass of Metamucil. It's not just the wind or the cold. One of the harshest environments can be the inside of a diaper, where wetness can upset the delicate pH. Pampers Baby Dry can help. It turns the blue liquid clear as it lowers the pH, and it pulls that wetness away to help keep skin dry and healthy. Wetness can upset the delicate pH in a diaper, and Pampers Baby Dry helps control it. Help protect their skin from wetness with Pampers Baby Dry. Pamper the skin they're in.
Somewhere out there.
Where are we?
Just over the Outer Hebrides.
I have a dinner in Paris tonight.
Not anymore, you don't.
The crack teams on call, fighting the forces of evil.
No matter where, no matter when, and no matter what the cost.
Something big's going down tonight. They're going to kill the president.
Counter-Strike.
I want to thank you all for your splendid work.
It's on TV Saturday nights at 6.
Body break.
Body Break. with Hal Johnson and Joanne McLeod.
Body break, body break.
If you want to be adventurous, heli hiking is an activity you'll never forget.
This form of hiking will take you to heights that only experienced mountain climbers have seen. It all starts with a helicopter ride. It flies over the more than 1,600 square kilometers of terrain in the BC interior. Heli hiking may sound intimidating, but it really isn't. Excursions depend on your ability, fitness level, and interest. If you're fit and want to challenge yourself by covering a lot of distance, reaching a peak, hiking over a pass, or if you're a person who enjoys a leisurely walk with your family, there's a hike for you.
The day starts off with a morning stretch. Breakfast, then you pack your lunch, or you have a barbecue served on the glacier. With your equipment in a knapsack supplied by the lodge, and a ski pole in hand, you're ready for an unbelievable experience. With the knowledgeable guides, you can explore glaciers, meadows, and rigid peaks. So until next time, keep fit and have fun. Keep going, Joe. Body break.
Every year, we encounter kids who have special needs. Whether it be from an illness or disability, many kids are not on a level playing field. But with your help, we can bring these kids who've been temporarily sidelined back into the game. We need everyone online at smiles.interlinks.net to make the telethon a success. Get into the spirit and make your pledge today and help bring the smiles back.
To get to the next level, it takes more than just strength. It takes a whole different way of doing things. That's why Secret came up with Ultra Dry Antiperspirant. It's our best type of dryness protection. It smooths in dry to help form pH-balanced protection against wetness. That's how it keeps you so dry. It's the highest level of protection there is. Ultra Dry from Secret. Strong enough for a man, but our best for a woman.
Experience that goes way beyond peanut butter and chocolate. Grabarits. The taste that's so much more.
In spray paint, it just feels like a film. It looks like a prehistoric dig. But I know it's clean because I clean it. I don't think anybody has ever figured out what it is and what to do with it.
For tough lime scale stains like these, you need Lime Away Heavy Duty.
This is great! Went away instantly. How can a product that's not harsh take off such buildup with ease? It's totally gone. It rinsed it right off. It is truly amazing. Nobody would believe it.
Lime Away, the easy way.
I like it. I like it. Don't take it away.
Aha! So, the treat comes out at last.
Thursdays now belong to On TV.
What figures?
The fun starts with News Radio, followed by Just Shoot Me.
I can't go back to Canada. They'll be waiting for me.
It's a Scream. All right already. Then the year's hottest show, Veronica's Closet.
You're so good at this, I don't think we're going to have a problem.
At 10, Stargate unlocks science fiction drama.
Wow!
Don't change the routine. Make the switch. It's on TV tonight.
I did it myself 6 months ago.
A facial makes a great gift for the holidays. But how do you wrap it? Relax. We've done it for you. Olay Daily Facials. Love the skin you're in.
Give the gift of Crest Spin Brush Pro Whitening. It's 2 moving heads and polishing bristles. Clean away stains for whiter teeth in 14 days. Guaranteed.
Holiday shopping? It's a month-long event.
I always wait to the last minute.
Last week, I found this at Winners for my husband.
Luckily, there's Winners.
I still can't believe what I paid.
They get new stuff every day.
Gifts you want, savings you love, arriving every day at Winners.
We'll be experiencing some turbulence. Please secure your belongings. Introducing new Glad Press and Seal Wrap. Just pull, place, and press. New Press and Seal doesn't just cover, it gives you a spill-proof seal. It's strong and stackable. protects in the microwave, seals to any clean, dry surface, and makes instant bags to help keep food fresh. It's a whole new way to store food. New Glad Press and Seal Wrap. Depend on it.
My hair color does something yours doesn't.
Garnier Nutrice with grapeseed and avocado oils.
Rich, radiant color, all because Nutrice means nourish.
Garnier Nutrice, nourishing color treatment.
Garnier, trust them, they're experts. Garnier.
Mothers, daughters, and the bonds of love. Gilmore Girls, Wednesday at 9, 8 Central. Global's got it. Plus,
have you heard the news? Everyone's watching Prime weeknights.
Hey, why wouldn't I? This is great.
Renovation, decoration, information, and a ton of fun.
That looks very comfy. I know, isn't it good?
My #1 goal is to get everyone to call me El Jefe Wapo at least one time today.
Weeknights on Prime, Canada's entertainment network.
It's the greatest time to buy a Nissan because we're offering the greatest prices of the year on all the greatest Nissan vehicles. Right now, you can get year-end deals on every car, truck, and SUV. Plus, we'll make your first 2 payments on our most popular vehicles. Or don't pay for 90 days and get a $500 gas card. But all great things must come to an end. So hurry and visit your Nissan dealer before January 3rd.
These people aren't just sleeping, they're whitening their teeth. Crest Night Effects gives you a visibly whiter smile for up to 6 months in just 14 nights. Crest Night Effects.
Quitting smoking? You can help ice the cravings with new Ice Mint Nicorette. It's deliciously flavor-coated, so quitting never tasted so good. Nicorette, one craving at a time.
This year, give her the exclusive People's 3-stone diamond pendant. One for your past, one for your present, and one for your future. Starting at $5.99. Looks like love is here to stay. Exclusively at People's, the diamond store. This year, give her the new exclusive People's 3-stone diamond ring. One for your past, one for your present, and one for your future. Starting at $9.99. There is an eternity in here. Exclusively at People's, the diamond store.
Maple Leaf's Green Seal is our promise of feed with no animal byproducts. Maple Leaf, we take care.
For those who skate, for those who sled, for carolers and those under the mistletoe, for givers, for receivers, for those who share, for Donner, for Blitzen, and Rudolph too, for cold, crisp days, for silent nights and twinkling lights, for those who drop by, for get-togethers, for you, for me, for families, for everyone in the real spirit of the season.
This is your last chance. That's not the way to get tough with your dishes. You need a heavy hitter like Palmolive Oxy Plus. It's the toughest on grease.
Its oxygenated formula blasts away grease fast. New Palmolive Oxy Plus.
The evil this family has been planning will take Jack Bauer the next 24 hours to stop. 24. See the 2-hour season premiere January 9th on Global. Then don't miss the next episode January 10th at 9 on CH.
Coming soon, 31 days of great TV. This January, you can preview more than 40 of the most original and exciting television channels in Canada. That's 31 days of great TV from Canada's leading-edge specialty networks at your fingertips, including 4 fabulous theme weekends. Your preview begins January 1st. For more information, visit greattv.ca. Are you ready for 31 days of great TV?
Don't miss Las Vegas at a special time, Monday at 10, 9 Central. Global's got it.
Gilmore Girls, Wednesday at 9, 8 Central. Global's got it.
This is Global News.
Good afternoon. You have just a few hours left until the stores close for the holiday. Many people rushing around this hour trying to get all those last-minute gifts in the bag. This is a look at Fairview Mall in North York, which is still very busy. People we spoke to had various reasons for spending their day before Christmas at the mall.
I'm one of those guys, last-minute pressure. I love it. Excited.
I always know that I have the last day that I can come in early and get things done.
It was snowing yesterday and I didn't want to leave the house. So today I here early, 9 o'clock I was here and I'm almost finished.
Figured if I came early on Christmas Eve, there wouldn't be a big crowd and I can get it done in a few minutes.
And that's what happened?
And that's what happened.
Christmas Eve? I love doing this. You see different people. It's fun to come out here and see all the other people coming around and doing all their shopping going, thank God mine's all done and I just had 2 things to pick up.
You shouldn't tell us.
And while some are shopping, others are trying to get home for the holidays. A tough task with this winter weather. Some airlines operating out of Pearson Airport added extra flights this morning to try and alleviate the pre-Christmas rush. Now, yesterday there was a string of cancellations and delays. We'll have the latest on how things are running or not running at the airport tonight at 5:30. And from the skies to our streets, and over the past 48 hours, hundreds of accidents have been reported to the OPP. It's the same situation south of the border. Look at the mess here in Indiana. It's a state where of emergency has been put into effect because a number of huge accidents. Indiana's governor is urging drivers to stay off the roads until they're cleared of snow. More on the weather in the U.S. as well as our own weekend forecast tonight at 5:30. Plus, if you're already yearning for a winter getaway, you won't want to miss Rob Davidson's report on owning a home in Mexico. More affordable than you might think. Join us tonight. We're first at 5:30.
Global Sky Tracker weather update.
Yesterday's storm system has moved well east of Ontario, replaced by a little bit of an upper-level disturbance. That's allowing the winds to shift around and create some lake effect for the south end of Lake Huron and Georgian Bay. You're going to want to watch for that if you're heading into cottage country later today and even into tomorrow. Now let's take a look at conditions for Sudbury, North Bay. This afternoon we're looking at -19, overnight -24, tomorrow -9. Those flurries should really only be around for the overnight period. And Ottawa, Kingston, -11 this afternoon under mostly clear skies. Overnight, -15. Tomorrow, -9. Cottage country, you're looking at some lake effect through the overnight. -10 for you tomorrow. Windsor, Sarnia, London, still on the cool side. Flurries wrap up today. And for Toronto, for Christmas, -8 degrees. The remainder of the weekend warms up and warms up a lot into next week. Hope you have yourself a great holiday weekend.
Turtles? What's the occasion?
No occasion. The new guy brought him in.
What, he thinks he can impress everyone with turtles?
Well, they do come in a cool new box.
Oh! That's for later.
Every day's a day to celebrate with Turtles, the original caramel, pecan, and chocolate combination.
I love turtles.
When you have a migraine, you can try and turn the world off. Or turn to Advil Liquid Gels for liquid fast migraine relief. And now in extra strength.
I'm Anne-Marie Meadoway.
And I'm Jim Taddy, asking you to please remember the Daily Bread Food Bank this season.
And to give what you can to help others this year. From all of us at Global News, have a safe and happy holiday.
Don't miss Las Vegas at a special time, Monday at 10, 9 Central. Global's got it. Bring real news from the air with the Global News Helicopter, the first newscast to bring you coverage from the air.
Stand by.
See it first on Global News.
It might have been the provolone, or maybe it was the grilled veggies. But with one bite of McDonald's new toasted deli sandwiches, I knew I had to spread the news like roasted red pepper sauce over a toasted roll. I soon learned there are others, and we follow the rumble of our stomachs, our mouths full of the knowledge that we are ambassadors of good taste. The proud, the square, the sandwich board guys. For what's more inspiring than a really, really good sandwich?
A facial makes a great gift for the holidays. But how do you wrap it? Relax. We've done it for you. Olay Daily Facials. Love the Skinurian.
A sparkle dances in your glass. Ooh, a sparkle gets under my skin. Because you got that sparkle in your eye. Yeah, you got that sparkle in your eyes.
Real Review with Cheryl Hickey.
Wonderfully weird for the holidays. The Life Aquatic stars Bill Murray, who plays an oceanographer trying to reconnect with his son while hunting down the shark that ate his old partner. Now, the all-star cast includes Owen Wilson, Kate Blanchett, Willem Dafoe, and Angelica Houston. Now, this quirky comedy is getting some mixed reviews, but if you're a Bill Murray fan, it's a must-see.
I'm Christine Crosby.
And I'm Alan Carter, asking you to please remember the Daily Bread Food Bank this season and do what you can to help others this year.
From all of us at Global News, have a safe and happy holiday season.
Global's got the series premiere of Committed, Thursday, January 6th.
I love the look and feel of satin, here and on my lips. So I wear CoverGirl Color Moist Lipstick, a blend of rich, lustrous color, so shiny. Color Moist Lipstick by CoverGirl. CoverGirl Nail Slicks, nail color drenched in super wet shine, so it looks this rich, this dazzling, even when it's dry. For color that looks wet, even when it's dry, wear CoverGirl Nail Slicks.
This is CN Today. Running the railways so efficiently that we can track each rail car by the minute and carry information far beyond the reach of railway lines. To serve this land today and in the future, we must work this harder way with lean, compact efficiency, working the CN way into tomorrow's world.
Ask some mechanics what's wrong with your car, and you might need an interpreter.
Well, looks like maybe a loose Jimson saddle baffled the sludge pump. Unless it's a torque-built bindle rotor.
And try asking them when your car will be down.
Well, let me see. Scamming a bindle rotor could take 2, 3, even more, and a sludge pump on top of that. Well...
But at Canadian Tire, we'll tell you exactly what your car needs and why, with no mumbo-jumbo.
It's your Rollinator. It'll be ready by 3. We promise.
The right choice has never been so clear. Canadian Tire.
Ever wonder how stores determine their prices? Department stores use a formula based on profit margin and markup. Discount stores use a calculation based on how quickly they can turn over an inventory. Then there's Zellers. We use a somewhat simpler method. It may not be scientific, but it works. After all, somebody's got to have the lowest price. Zellers.
Meryl Streep.
I'm a vicious person.
Jack Nicholson.
How would you like to go someplace and have a drink?
They have all the right ingredients.
When we're married, I want this once a week.
For the perfect marriage.
Not funny.
Yes, it is. What do you think?
It's going to be beautiful.
Oh, baby. Not necessarily in your lifetime.
Heartburn. Opens Friday, July 25th at a Famous Players Theater near you. Check local listings. This is the CTV Television Network.
Ford and its eternal quest for perfection has built something that is out of this world. Taurus and Sable. Harvey Cross Ford has the all-new Ford Taurus and Mercury Sable with a futuristic aerodynamic design along with a galaxy of options. Test drive one now at Harvey Cross Ford and experience something that is truly cosmic in styling, handling, and value. Why don't you launch one at Harvey Cross Ford in Listowel Car City?
Every day, the average pair of feet is forced to withstand enough pressure to crush a diamond. That's why Dr. Scholl's invented new improved air pillow insoles with 2 layers of shock-absorbing foam to give you...
Today's smart money. Do you know where it's going? It's coming to Continental Bank, where we use advanced new business and personal banking systems to make sure your money is always in action. Continental Bank of Canada. Bankers in action.
If some ice creams printed their ingredients on the front of their package, there'd be no room for their name. But Beatrice old-fashioned recipe ice cream is made the old-fashioned way, with wholesome ingredients to give you nothing but the pure taste of ice cream. With an ingredient list this naturally short, you can afford to have a name this long. Beatrice old-fashioned recipe ice cream. At Beatrice, we put good taste into everything we make.
This is the essence of racing. Dave Thomas.
You know the wind. If you read it right, you're flying. It's a feeling that grabs you and tells you you've got it won.
The essence of shaping.
This is a Gillette Track 2. 2 blades on a balanced handle. 1 stroke sets Track 2 apart from any other shave. It's a feeling you only get from Gillette.
Track 2 from Gillette. The essence of shaving. Next time your camera is running on empty, roll into Texaco, and we'll give you Fuji film.
Hi there. Could you fill her up, please?
Only Texaco has disc 110 or 35 millimeter film free for 2 fill-ups plus a penny. You even get a $1 off coupon for processing at Black's. Get the picture? Trust Texaco for clean gasolines and more value.
Friday at 7:30. The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Hey, Blondie. How the hell did you get out of that pigsty?
My own way. I'm here with your old friend, Angel Eyes.
You talked. You traitor. You talked.
No, I didn't talk. If I did, I probably wouldn't be here now.
Me? So only you know you have the secret?
Mm-hmm.
Blondie, I'm very happy you're working with me. And we're together again. I get dressed, I kill him, be right back.
Clint Eastwood and Eli Wallach star in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Friday night at 7:30 on CKCO TV.
Quench that thirst
And be good to your family.
Get a drinking box of fruit juice.
Reconstituted fruit juice.
From McCain.
Quench that burning thirst with ice-cold drinking boxes, brimming with orange and apple juice from concentrate.
Refreshing McCain fruit juice from concentrate is good for your family. The sweetness comes from pure fruit.
Ice-cold McCain drinking boxes. Perfect refreshment anywhere, anytime.
Quench that thirst. Get a drinking box of fruit juice from McCain.
Sunny place, a sunny face, a special feeling that you can't replace. Ontario, Ontario. There's a place for you and me that's on my mind. Let's go see just what we'll find. It's incredible, Ontario. Yeah, incredible, Ontario. It's incredible, Ontario.
Friday at midnight, The Cheap Detective.
Lover? Who you calling blubber? Over here, Mr. Peckinpah.
I am Jasper Blubber. What a relief.
I was afraid I was going to have to page you. They would have beat my brains in.
Do you drink, of course?
Why not?
One gin sling.
I'd rather have a brandy.
One gin sling is the waiter. One brandy, one gin sling.
Peter Falk and Anne Margaret star in The Cheap Detective, Friday at midnight on CKCO TV.
Now, for the first time ever, CoverGirl brings a soft and natural look to waterproof lashes. This is new lasting performance gel-based mascara. Gel-based to give lashes a soft and natural look that lasts. Watch closely as the gel-based formula hugs every lash for a soft look that stays beautiful morning to midnight. New lasting performance from CoverGirl for a soft and natural look that lasts.
Coming up at 11 on News 4 Tonight.
Bitter cold grips western New York once again. I'll show you its effect on some people.
What are the folks in Steelertown saying about the Bills? I'm Jackie Walker. I'll have that story tonight.
How low does this number go tonight? I'm Don Paul, and I'll have your 4-degree guaranteed forecast.
Why is TV star Mark Harmon being called a real-life hero?
Tonight at 11, watch Western New York's Night Team. Only on News 4 Tonight.
Because we're Buffalo's #1 supplier to new home builders, we've been able to pass the savings on to you for over 28 years. Western New York's #1 floor covering dealer, Custom Carpet Centers.
Men, is gray hair sneaking up on you right under your nose, making you look too old?
Whoa, it is sneaking up on me. Up here, too.
You need Just for Men gel, made for the hard-to-color gray of mustaches and sideburns. Simply brush in this no-drip gel, and in 5 minutes, rinse. Gray's gone. Your mustache and sideburns blend perfectly with your natural hair color.
That gray won't sneak up on me again.
Just for Men gel, the sure thing for a natural look.
Rose's, Western New York's lowest eye-popping prices, and Kissing Bridge are teaming up to make this cold winter a little hotter. Get to Rose's now and purchase a big screen TV, and we'll give you a $95.96 seasons pass to Kissing Bridge. A $439 value, yours free. This special offer is good on any Rose's 50 to 60-inch RCA, Sony, Mitsubishi, or Hitachi big screen TV. Come see what's new at Kissing Bridge, home of the Flex 4 and the snowboarding capital of Western New York. Experience the ride of your life. Kissing Bridge, close by and a world away.
Custom Carpet Centers presents Die at the Irish Classical Theater December 14th through January 21st.
The lights were out. John's sound asleep. And what am I doing? I'm hurting. I can't sleep, and I've got to work tomorrow. But I wasn't so sure about taking something. About how I'd feel in the morning. I went ahead and took Tylenol PM. It was the right choice. It stops my pain. It helps me sleep. So when morning comes, I'm ready to go. Right on time. All rested and feeling great. Come on, honey.
Rest easy. It's Tylenol PM. Now also available in easy-to-swallow gel tabs.
There's a unique automobile on its way from Marysville, Ohio. Distinctively equipped, built in limited numbers, exceptionally priced, and available for only a limited time. The result of 25 years of automotive wisdom and experience, and a commemoration of them. The 25th Anniversary Accord, just $17,375. A rare edition at your Honda dealer.
When I was young, Mom was always making sure I ate right. It wasn't always easy. Well, now we're listening to our doctors and taking better care of our health with Ensure. Ensure is recommended #1 by doctors as a source of complete balanced nutrition. More than a vitamin supplement, Ensure has all the nutrients adults need to help stay healthy, active, be energetic. Drink Ensure as a meal or in between. Ensure. To your health, Mom. To our health.
Ensure, recommended #1 by doctors.
Hey, Grandpa.
Hi, Stacy.
Oh, look, you got my favorite cereal, Honey Bunches of Oats.
No, that's my favorite cereal.
No way. You eat these?
I love this stuff. It's crunchy, sweet.
Yeah, but you realize you're like into the same thing me and my friends are into.
Good. Let's invite them over. Who wouldn't love Honey Bunches of Oats? Crunchy honey roasted oats with crispy corn and wheat flakes.
You know, even my parents eat these.
And you still like it?
No, it's amazing, huh?
Honey Bunches of Oats cereal. The one taste everyone loves.
United Negro College Fund,
dreams that may have died the power to live.
You're on CBS.
Wow. Looks like the phone wars are heating up again. And as usual, you and I are caught in the crossfire. Now the big long-distance companies are targeting your regional calls. That's like calling from Buffalo to Lockport or Lockport to Limestone. Basically, calls more than 15 miles away, but not long distance. So prepare yourself for a bombardment of yet more offers and counter-offers, claims and counterclaims, all of which is bound to make everything more complicated than it already is. Seems to me the easiest thing is to stay out of this mess altogether and just stay with NYNEX, who provides your local and regional calling service right now at competitive prices. NYNEX is in your neighborhood. They're the ones you've always depended on for services like call waiting and call ID. They keep your life simple. I'm Mary Alice Williams, wondering who would want war when you got peace of mind with NYNEX right now.
Wake up weekday mornings at 5 on Channel 4.
Tonight. Next at 11 on News 4 tonight, the showdown in Steeltown just 2 days away. What's the word around Pittsburgh? Jackie Walker's there live.
But you're going to be able to take care of the customer.
Describe the legend you can use. Over bumps, or do you?
Definitely over a bump, I think.
They come in to see me because they need something to be fixed. They want me to take care of them. Everybody has different problems. Everybody has different needs.
You know where I was going with? To move it back.
The quality care standards. It just opens up that communication, lets people know that we care.
Quality care people, quality care standards at your Ford and Lincoln Mercury dealer.
Anybody know McDonald's Big Mac song?
To all beef and vegetables, hot lettuce.
Pickles, onions, and a
Sesame seed bun. Oh, my! To all beef and special sauce.
To all beef patty special sauce.
To all beef cheesies, cheesy beefies.
To all beef patty special sauce.
Cheese, pickles, onions, on sesame seed.
I can do anything. Why can't I do this?
Have you had your Mac today?
Newsroom 11. Update.
Good evening. A 63-year-old Niagara Falls man has been charged with murder after the body of a Niagara Falls woman was found in a garage. The details at 11.
Some stores would have you believe the lowest price is the law. Well, the folks at Wilco weren't so convinced. So they had an independent research company compare the prices on hundreds of popular items like these. The survey was done not once, but 3 times, and guess what? The prices were lower at Wilco. More than half the time. Seems like the lowest price isn't the law after all. He had a nice tie. It kind of clashed with the towels. But...
Years ago, Susan O'Mara did something that made some of her friends question her wisdom. She bought a Hyundai. Now, with another baby on the way and her friends' misgivings out of the way, she's done it again. She bought the all-new Hyundai Elantra. The style, power, and all the room the O'Maras need. Making the Elantra a welcome addition to the family.
Oh, yes, you better come from back, very good. Ah, Chimbarak, say, but it's when you wreck, I give me the door, but it's Chimbarak, Dory, Signori, or Dobby Dory. I do. Oh, she's correct, she go. Lysos, that's what. Clean, yes, germ, no. Yes, you were a dish. Clean, yes, germ, no. Funny, there. I really good. Oh, you must check it. Funny, there. You're there. Better to buy, you know, they should move.
Lysol, a complete line of products for your entire home. Clean, yes, germs, no.
Brought just the essentials, huh? What? I think they'll have shampoo there. Might not have Head and Shoulders. We're just going to be gone a week. Right, a week. Let's say it's the end of the week. We're rested, a little sunburned. Then this stunning brunette sits down beside us. And that's the day your flakes show up.
Regular shampoos just rinse flakes away, but the flakes come back. Regular use of Head and Shoulders helps prevent dandruff.
Well, how do you know when they'll show up? You never know. You know?
Head and Shoulders, because you never get a second chance to make a first impression.
Spring sale time at Foot Locker. Lots of good deals on athletic footwear. Jerome saved $20 in Converse Alpha 2000. Sharon loves the Shark. Saved $10 on Lynx cross trainers. And here's Lorinda picking up her new Nike cross trainers. Saved a bundle. Norman, that's awful. Back to the exchange room. We'll find you something nice. Hey, Bobby, get the Reeboks on sale. BB4000's $10 off. That's more like it. Have we got shoes? Norman, that's terrific. Nike cross trainers, $10 off.
Excuse me, come back here.
Foot Locker spring sale, where it all begins.
At some video stores,
Excuse me.
they never have what you want
Don't have them.
when you want it.
Excuse me.
At Jumbo Video,
Excuse me. You come to the right place. Have some free popcorn.
we have what you want and more 24 hours a day. Music videos, video games, computer software, children's movies, just 99 cents. Movies for sale.
Wow, this place is great.
Jumbo Video has everything you want for a great night at home.
Got any 8-tracks?
Jumbo Video. Let us entertain you.
At the Olive Garden, we see things a little differently. A little more looks like this. An extra touch, like that. And just a taste, just like this. Because the way we see it, too much is just enough. The Olive Garden Italian restaurant, where all the best of Italy is yours.
I get into Toronto. It's about 9 in the morning. I turn on Chum FM like always, and the radio sounds funny. Funny because there are no commercials. None. 9:30, still no commercials. It's Chum FM, so I'm hearing new tunes, plus a few I haven't heard in a while, but no commercials. 10 o'clock, a quarter after 10, 20 to 11, and I'm thinking to myself, hey, if Chum FM doesn't start running some commercials, how are they going to pay me for this?
Wake up with Roger, Rick, and Marilyn.
Roger, Rick, and Marilyn? That's another reason the radio sounded funny.
In many ways, it looks and feels like nothing we have ever built. In many ways, it looks and feels like everything we've ever built.
Waste time with shampoo and conditioner? Who needs it? I want to wash my hair and go. And now I can with Pert Plus. Complete shampoo plus complete conditioner in one bottle. It cleans and conditions my hair from root to tip. Now I get results that look and feel this good with Pert Plus. Shampoo and conditioner? No more. Nothing cleans and conditions better than Pert Plus. Now I just wash and go.
Pert Plus, the winning combination for great-looking hair.
Mr. Boss, Mr. Ramel?
The answer's no.
I told him you wouldn't want to hide. They found something dangerous.
You're in over your head.
In each other.
He seduces people.
It's part of her game. What is it you got between you?
I don't know.
She is screwing with your head, Nick.
Crazy! How much did she pay you? Michael Douglas, Basic Instinct.
Starts Friday at a theater near you.
I didn't think it could work. How could a maxi this thin protect better than a maxi 5 times thicker? New Always Ultra with wings. You see, instead of bulky padding, New Always Ultra has a lock-away core that actually helps trap wetness inside, even with twice as much liquid. Meanwhile, its wraparound wings protect panty sides like nothing else. And I feel protected, not padded.
New Always Ultra. Protection that's not just thinner, it's better.
Spring sale time at Foot Locker. Lots of good deals on athletic footwear. Jerome saved $20 in Converse Alpha 2000. Sharon loves the Shark. Saved $10 on Lynx cross trainers. And here's Lorinda picking up her new Nike cross trainers. Saved a bundle. Norman, that's awful. Back to the exchange room. We'll find you something nice. Hey, Bobby, get the Reeboks on sale. BB4000's $10 off. That's more like it. Have we got shoes? Norman, that's terrific. Nike cross trainers, $10 off.
Excuse me, come back here.
Foot Locker's spring sale, where it all begins.
Tim Copeland's friends are used to him taking chances. But a while back, they thought he'd really gone overboard when he bought a Hyundai. But after 3 trouble-free years and 800 dives from Portland to Anchorage, Tim's playing it safe. He's bought another Hyundai, the luxurious 92 Sonata V6. And his friends realize he hasn't taken another chance. They just think the ship has finally come in.
New shampoo. Stew. Studio Express 2-in-1 from L'Oreal.
Shampoo plus conditioner.
The 2-in-1.
Gentle lather. Instant detanglement.
Studio Express shampoo.
Extra shine. Extra soft.
Studio Express 2-in-1.
Hair that looks twice as beautiful.
Even when you're in the rush.
Studio Express 2-in-1 shampoo. Studio line from L'Oreal.
I'm Nancy Ziegenmeyer. Violent crime strikes millions of Americans every year. Victims don't need to feel powerless and alone. If you or someone you care about has been the victim of crime, help is available. Call NOVA at 1-800-879-6682.
Little Aliens visit a senior citizen's home in Batteries Not Included. Next Sunday at 9 on the Movies 11. Spend a magical musical hour with the Irish Rovers and their 25th anniversary special, Tuesday at 8 on CHCH, Channel 11.
Who can you count on for great value in a family sedan? Count on Chrysler. Your Chrysler dealers of Ontario offer a specially equipped Dodge Spirit and Plymouth Acclaim for under $13,000. Price includes a $1,000 factory rebate. Or choose 5.9% financing. Or choose Chrysler's exclusive bumper-to-bumper ownership plan plus low factory financing. Get air conditioning, automatic transmission, cruise, tilt, stereo cassette, and more. You can count on Chrysler value. Advantage Chrysler.
An offer with real stocking power. Midas disc brake package. Just $99.95 per axle.
I've heard a lot about this auto trader, though I never tried it till now. Now that we're looking for a used car.
Our son recommends it. In fact, he swears by the auto trader.
He says if there's a car for sale out there, it's probably in here. And you know, for once, I think he's right.
He told us there's no gimmicks, no bother, just cars for sale.
Lots of cars. And right now, that's exactly what we're looking for. A car.
A nice, affordable car that's going to last.
Or how about a nice, fast car?
Oh.
If I had $1 for every company that claims quality, hey, I'd be a rich man. So when I heard about LensCrafters quality, I thought, no way. Until I read this, the Craftsman's Guarantee. It's in writing. If you're not totally happy with your new glasses, they'll be adjusted or replaced free. The Craftsman's Guarantee guarantees total satisfaction, and it's only at LensCrafters. Try them. You'll like what you see.
There's a LensCrafters store at Center Mall, Hamilton, and Hillcrest Mall.
You could win this 1992 Honda Civic Si in the Tic Tac Living It Up sweepstakes, or one of these fabulous prizes from Minolta. Tic Tac Living It Up sweepstakes entry forms are inside special buy 3 get 1 free Tic Tac 4-packs on display.
The evolution of man has taken millions of years, while the development of office automation has been very rapid. At Wilkinson Office Equipment, we see evolution as the path to peak productivity in an efficient business environment. Contact Wilkinson Office Equipment to view the complete family of Toshiba office products when you need a copier or facsimile system at the height of its evolution. Make office technology work for you. Call Wilkinson Office Equipment before you monkey around with other copier companies.
It could take years to create a masterpiece. But in 1 month, over 2.5 million people in Ontario win with instant lotteries. Shouldn't you get your hands on an instant?
I got plenty.
At Speedy, you're a somebody. 110% guaranteed.
The taste of light beer from Miller scores a perfect 10. So what about me? A Russian judge.
No beer beats a cold Miller Lite when you're watching a game under the hot sun, eh, Sparky?
Yeah, great seats, too.
I bought them last week, got them on sale. It's almost like being at the park.
Miller Lite. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Flies are murder, though. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
presenting color. So pure, so brilliant, so dazzling. You may never, ever use any other film. Presenting Kodacolor Gold Color Film.
My brother doesn't believe me, but I'm in an alien life form at Burger King. You know, Elf. At Burger King, you can get a different elf activity book each week for $2.99. Packed with an elf poster, board game, finger puppet, and an amazing elf record.
No macaroons are as gorgeous as can be.
Elf play kits have landed at Burger King. You can collect one of 4 different play kits each week for $2.99.
Ah, burger bundles. Elf here yet?
Thousands have switched to Majestic Electronics Superstores, but some department store customers still haven't switched. I don't understand that. We have over 1,500 TVs, VCRs, microwaves, stereos, and more. They don't. And Majestic guarantees lowest prices on everything. Believe me, they don't.
Majestic Electronic Superstores. The selection, the guarantee, the price.
For anything else, maybe a department store. For electronics, see us.
We're out to prove Diet Coke drinkers will prefer the taste of Diet Pepsi. That's why we're delivering Diet Pepsi taste packs to thousands of homes across Canada. Diet Pepsi. We're leaving the pack behind.
The only place that has music, movies, and everything in between. Cool TV. To order Cool TV, contact your local television service provider.
Wish I could strengthen my hair with a workout. What's this? Pantene Deep Fortifying Treatment. Undo up to 3 months of damage in 3 minutes? This provitamin formula actually makes even my wet hair feel like new. Wow, it makes my hair stronger. No pain, all gain. Here's the real proof. Pro-V Deep Fortifying. Pantene treatment. That's the beauty of healthy-looking hair.
Every day, you get a fresh start at life.
Start fresh every day. With a smile, I'm on my way. I want to start right with a great taste in every bite.
Start your day fresh with breakfast at Subway. Egg sandwiches made fresh with no greasy taste on fresh baked bread. Your choice of bacon, ham, western, or cheese, plus your favorite Subway toppings.
Start fresh every day. Subway, start fresh.
New Tylenol Cold with Cool Burst, demo number 12. Here we go. New Tylenol Cold with Cool Burst coating. A cool, soothing sensation you can feel instantly.
Christmas is here, so let's get it poppin'. Stitches is the place for your holiday shopping. Athletics and sweaters, so pop your collars. Cop something hot for just $10. Name brands at prices that can't be beat. Jackets and jeans, they got everything sweet. Bongo, Exco, Angel 00, Rhinestones, Urban, vintage and retro. Great gifts at Stitches for you and your honey. Cop flag gift for a lot less money. Stitches has it all for this time of year. The biggest gift event is happening here. Stitches.
Picture Perfect Television has arrived. Global HD TV. Now you can enjoy your favorite global shows with the incredible sound and picture quality of high-definition television. Contact your cable or satellite provider for details. This winter, warm your head and your heart. Help us put a cap on homelessness. Make your donation and wear your toque proudly. Raising the Roof works with local groups to provide solutions to homelessness in your community and across Canada. Buy your toque today and help the homeless. Don't you look smart? James Caan stars Las Vegas. Global's got it tonight at 9, 8 Central.
I like winter, but not what it does to my hair. Wind and indoor heating make it so dry and staticky. Pantene Pro-V Winter Rescue. The Pro-V formula helps repair signs of winter damage, replenishing moisture deep down. giving hair up to 4 times the damage protection. Pantene Pro V Winter Rescue. That's the beauty of healthy-looking hair.
The new Ford Freestyle has ride, handling, and fuel economy like a car. But it's more than a car. It has more cargo space than many SUVs. But it's more than an SUV. It's one vehicle with endless possibilities. The newly invented Ford Freestyle. We keep thinking about the everyday adventure because we want you to drive a Ford.
Are there any questions?
So this was your idea?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You bought 50,000 acres of farmland.
Cornfields.
You bought 50,000 acres of cornfields.
Yeah.
Without even test drilling to see what's under it.
I don't care what's under it.
Do I have to remind you we're in the fossil fuel business?
No, we're in the fuel business, plain and simple. And ethanol fuel comes from corn.
At AIM Trimark, we dig deeper to find companies like these to invest in. Knowing pays. AIM Trimark.
I'll be back at 6.
Hey, Mr. Jeffels.
Wish I could strengthen my hair with a workout. What's this? Pantene Deep Fortifying Treatment. Undo up to 3 months of damage in 3 minutes? This provitamin formula actually makes even my wet hair feel like new. Wow, it makes my hair stronger. No pain, all gain. Here's the real proof. Pro V Deep Fortifying Pantene Treatment. That's the beauty of healthy-looking hair.
No matter what you're looking for, isn't it nice to have choice? And having a choice that gives you a little more is even better. It's the same with your home phone service. Now, choose Primus Local Home Phone Service and you'll save money and get everything you want, plus a little more. Like 150 Air Miles reward miles just for joining, and ongoing reward miles each month. Call now and enjoy the same service, keep the same number, and get features like voicemail, call display, and more. All starting at just $19.95 a month, with no contracts or connection fees. And you'll save on long distance too, with unlimited calling or rates as low as 5 cents a minute. Anytime and all on one bill. And unlike the other guys, with Primus Home Phone Service, you'll save and get that little bit more. 150 Air Miles reward miles just for joining over 1 million Primus customers. To confirm availability in your area and make the switch today, visit primuslocal.ca or call 1-800-806-3000.
Oh, great. Thank you.
So, did you tell them?
We've got this idea.
It's down the road a bit. So you're going to make us guess? We've got the master plan.
Ooh. We're going to...
What's next? Well, they've got a plan, but that plan needs a plan. BMO Bank of Montreal can help with financial planning for whatever your master plan might be. What's next for you?
Wish I could strengthen my hair with a workout. What's this? Pantene Deep Fortifying Treatment. Undo up to 3 months of damage in 3 minutes? This provitamin formula actually makes even my wet hair feel like new. Wow, it makes my hair stronger. No pain, all gain. Here's the real proof. Pro V Deep Fortifying Pantene Treatment. That's the beauty of healthy-looking hair.
Hello, I'm here. I have arrived. You overheard the it girl? Well, she's it. Look it. Come on, you're not losing it. You own it. Oh, I love it. Gorgeous. Strawberry. I'm gonna drink grape. Read the contract. That's hot. Loves it. You're a grilled cheese sandwich and you're melting. Perfect.
Introducing a new kind of children's Tylenol. Tylenol Meltaways. Fast pain relief that melts in your child's mouth, so it's easy for them to take. grape, watermelon, and bubblegum flavors, so it's easy for you to give.
So, you like the country? Me too. I mean, running through the fields and smelling all the beautiful... Would you like some more salad?
For real beef lovers, Burger King's created the BK Steak Burger. 5 ounces of fire-grilled beef topped with grilled onions and steak sauce. Go nuts and add processed cheese and bacon. Have it your way. Burger King.
Now, here's Anwar Knight with a Night Before Christmas holiday fact.
Happy holidays, everyone. Talk about a makeover. First, St. Nick was a priest dressed in robes, then a jolly old elf dressed all in fur, and finally a famous soda company's artist created the modern Santa dressed in their official colors, red and white. I'll see you Christmas Eve as we skytrack Santa.
Follow Santa's travels throughout Christmas Eve on the Night Before Christmas. Brought to you by Kids Futures. Everyday shopping equals education savings. Fear Factor. Global's got it tonight at 8, 7 Central.
Don't you quit!
An all-new season of 24 begins January 2005.
Oh, my God! You lost...
This is Global News.
Good afternoon. Here are some of the stories we're working on for Global News at 5:30. A bitterly cold day in the GTA. Frigid temperatures and a wind chill into the -30s as many people staying inside today. Those braving the cold better bundle up to protect skin from freezing. Tonight at 5:30, we'll have the latest on the cold weather alert that's been issued and tell you how the homeless are coping. We'll also talk to a new homeowner whose furnace is on the fritz on the coldest day of the year. To the other big story of the day now, sentencing for the 2 brothers at the center of the Walkerton water tragedy. Stan Cable, the former manager of that town's Utilities Commission, was sentenced by a judge to serve 1 year behind bars. His brother Frank was sentenced to 9 months of house arrest. He worked as a foreman with the Utilities Commission. Now, the judge said the 2 men are not solely to blame for the E. coli outbreak that contaminated the town's water supply. Stan Cable's lawyer responded to the judge's decision just a short time ago, saying he is disappointed.
A lot of the burden has been lifted a little bit from everyone's shoulders, and but no, we're disappointed. We've said it from day one, and Justice Durno said it too. This is a very decent man who made very serious mistakes.
7 people were killed and more than 2,500 others fell ill when the water became contaminated with E. coli 4 years ago. Well, if you're flying out of Pearson Airport for the holidays, expect more delays than usual. An employee dispute over Christmas bonuses is causing major disruptions for travelers. We'll have a full report for you tonight. Also tonight, a special report on teens and knives. How easy is it for young people to get a knife, and have they become the new weapon of choice? We'll investigate for you tonight on Global News. We are first at 5:30.
Hi, it's me, Jonathan Welsh. Join me every Sunday at 5 p.m. and savor the great wines and foods that make up the good life of the Napa Valley. Meet exceptional winemakers and chefs who are winning international awards, and learn just about everything you need to know about wine and food. That's the New World Wine Tour in Napa Valley, California. Right here every Sunday at 5 p.m. It's on TV.
So your hair's a little damaged? That's okay. Really damaged? Even better. Because the worse the damage, the harder this works to restore shine. Pantene Pro V Conditioner. The Pro Vitamin Complex penetrates, while the conditioning formula helps strengthen your hair. It's damage control for vulnerable ends, so they actually split less. Pantene Pro V Conditioners every day for hair so healthy looking it shines. The worse the damage, the harder it works. The Ford Agency. For 50 years, the source for top model talent. Here, new models learn the business of beautiful. And when it comes to hair, Ford recommends Pantene Pro V. Because the model's hair takes a lot of heat. And Pro V is heat activated. Pantene Pro V helps improve the condition of heat-styled hair. Turn on the heat, see the shine. With Pantene Pro V. For hair so healthy looking it shines.
Because nothing frames a beautiful face like a great head of hair.
It's here, a contest of universal proportions, and this symbol is your ticket to win. When it appears on TV, call 1-888-216-ON-TV or enter online at www.ontv.ca. You could win a grand prize vacation for 4 to Universal Studios Florida in Orlando, or win a Universal Studios Florida prize pack and dinner for 4 from Eastside Marriott's. Our grand prize winner will fly U.S. Airways with service to 19 Florida cities. Contest closes May 2nd. It's on TV.
Each week,
I do not lie. I am a Shaolin priest.
Kwai Chang Caine leaves his mark on a Western world.
You cannot show a light to anyone unless it emanates from their own soul.
David Carradine.
It is written, on searching for the truth, look no further than your own heart.
Kung Fu, the legend continues.
Charlie Chan, huh? John Lennon.
Saturday afternoon at 4. It's on TV.
Your hair looks too healthy to be hairsprayed. Imagine great holes that feel healthy. Some hairsprays can be sticky. Introducing new Pantene Pro Vitamin Hairspray with Elastase, our new flexible holding ingredient for great hold that's flexible. Unlike some hairsprays that can be sticky, this new Pantene holds without all that stickiness. Try this new Pantene Hairspray with Elastase. Feel your hair, not your hairspray.
Mom, there's something wrong with the dog.
Ranger?
No, my hot dog. It's just laying on the bun.
That dog needs a new trick.
Nothing beats the cold bun blues, like the hot bun of Pillsbury Crescent dogs. Simply wrap with a piece of cheese and bacon for a hot, fresh meal in minutes.
Good dog.
Pillsbury Crescent dogs. Bake something fresh for someone soon.
This Saturday, come see 3-time Academy Award winner Good Will Hunting and stay as our guest for a sneak preview of Sliding Doors. Just when Helen met someone new.
Hi.
Her old boyfriend came back into her life. We're so good together.
I'm over him. No, you're not.
When destiny brings these three together, sparks are gonna fly.
You love him?
No. Yes?
Sliding Doors.
I kissed you.
I spotted that too.
Hey folks, how you doing? Ben Guy here. Saving a few bucks getting my buddy Gene to cut my hair. Cutting hair is a lot like comedy. It takes precision and timing. Just like this.
I have to keep my beard trimmed because, well, look at me for crying out loud. I'm tall, I'm lanky. I let my beard go bushy and I stand on my head. I look just like a toilet brush.
So tune in and watch Comedy at Club 54, Sundays at 11:30, right here on TV. Gene, this is not what I had in mind. Hey, it looks good on my poodle.
News on TV update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dan McClain.
And I'm Connie Smith. The Satan's Choice Clubhouse in Hamilton has been shut down. Police moved in this morning as part of Project Dismantle. Several forces shut down the clubhouse through new federal proceeds of crime legislation. It's the first time ever in Canada that Bikers headquarters has been confiscated.
The charged shell is all that remains of a 70-year-old West Toronto church. Flames broke out at the British Methodist Episcopal Church early this morning. Investigators are trying to determine the cause. Early estimates put the damage at about $1.5 million.
Dave Williams will have to wait at least another day. The Toronto doctor is one of the 7 Columbia astronauts who were scheduled to rocket into orbit today. This afternoon's Florida launch has been postponed at least 24 hours to give NASA time to fix a malfunctional communications device.
And some good environmental news for Canada. The ozone layer above this country is back to about 98% of normal. We'll have all the details starting with First Edition News at 5:30. It's on TV.
Me, here it goes.
You got it, I got it. Quit dripping on me.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, guys. Hey.
Worked up a sweat, huh?
Yeah, sort of. Got anything interesting? We got pop, orange, purple stuff.
Sunny D,
yeah. Tastes like orange and tangerine.
Mine. And it's got vitamins A, B1, and C.
Excellent.
Hey, good service.
Hey, way to go, Mom. All right. Sunny Delight is here. It's goodness kids go for.
You can't see them, but hidden dangers in daily life, like pollution, chlorine, and UV from the sun,
can dull your hair, robbing it of its healthy-looking shine. Fight back with Pantene Pro V. Its exclusive provitamin complex penetrates root to tip. Pantene Pro V helps replenish shine along the entire length. It actually helps restore your hair's beauty. Pantene Pro V for hair so healthy-looking it shines. Give your hair a fighting chance.
He gets all the attention. But we know how it'll end. Streaks, spots, wipe, wipe, wipe. Stop ignoring me. Those engineers put me here because you need jet dry in your rinse cycle. Give me some jet dry. 1 little bottle a month. Let me fight that residue. Let me shine. Hallelujah.
Sweet nectar.
Look at that. Brilliant. So brilliant you could eat off it.
Jet dry.
Mwah.
Your dishwasher was designed for it.
Look, maybe someone can help me. My girlfriend's disappeared.
For 3 years, he tried to find her.
Look, they put up a new one.
Every 30 days, you can set your watch by it. For 3 years, he couldn't forget.
Look what I found. Let her go, Jeff.
What it's like to not know. He thought not knowing was the worst. You take me to Diane. He was wrong. No! The Vanishing.
Sunday at 9. It's on TV. News on TV update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dan McClain.
And I'm Connie Smith. In just a few hours, Jean Charest will explain his decision to run for the leadership of the Quebec Liberals. Charest's departure as federal Tory leader raises the question of who will succeed him. Ralph Klein has been mentioned frequently, but the Alberta Premier has told friends and colleagues he does not want the job.
Things are back to normal at Canada's busiest airport after an equipment failure had flight schedules up in the air. Crews worked overnight to get air traffic control at Pearson working again. The passenger backlog was cleared up by adding 40 flights.
Activists aren't waiting for the details before slamming the federal provincial package for hepatitis C victims. They're angry that people who got the disease from tainted blood before 1986 and after 1990 won't get any money.
And powerful new AIDS remedies appear to be working. The drug cocktails work to suppress the virus.
Join us for all the day's news, starting with First Edition on TV at 5:30.
Attention all cars, be on the lookout for the bad boy gang. One is the ringleader, Bad Boy. Also one is Smiley and Tag. Caller now, Canada's most wanted. They're in here, watch out!
Canada's most wanted English stove, only $4.78. Canadian oak 9-piece dining room set with 2 free armchairs, only $19.88. Dual full recline sofa, only $7.88.
Who's more wanted in Canada for furniture, appliances, and electronics?
Nobody! Come on, folks.
Introducing KFC's Zesty Bacon Melt. It's the Colonel's classic sandwich with bacon and pepper mayo all smothered in melted processed Monterey Jack. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
The sale that Canada waits for is back. The Brick's famous Boxing Day blowout. Stop. If you missed it the first time, it's been brought back. Saturday, 8 till 8. Boxing Day returns to the Brick. Everything is on sale. And line up early for incredible door crasher specials. Queen-size mattress and foundation, just $98 each piece. 5-piece dinette, only $188. DVD player, $144. The Brick's famous Boxing Day blowout. Returns Saturday, 8 till 8 at the Brick.
The 2002 Pontiac Montana, with the added traction of Versatrack all-wheel drive. Pontiac Montana, built for drivers and their families.
Your family over Lipton Soups and Sidekicks. They're fast family favorites, so you actually have time to talk.
Think Rinks, where everyone plays. At Rinks, we cater to all corporate groups of any size.
We offer many interactive team-building activities, such as laser tag, indoor mini golf, bumper cars, inline skating, and pool table too. Remember, companies that play together stay together. We also offer full banquet services, as well as an award-winning catering menu. Rinks at 65 Orphis Road, south of the 401 off Dufferin Street. Contact us at 410-RINX or visit us online at thinkrinks.com. Break the boring office party jinx. Think Rinks.
With Distributel's long-distance saving plan, you can talk anywhere in Ontario, day or night, for only $19.95 per month for up to 20 hours. This is a book. It would take a long time to read a book this big. With Distributel's long-distance savings plan, you can read a book like this to somebody anywhere in Ontario, day or night, for only $19.95 per month. That is less than the price of the book. Call Distributel today at 310-1112 and start saving on all your long-distance calls.
Need your home phone connected fast with no credit, deposits, or hassles? Call Canada Reconnect and avoid paying the old bill off. So use the payphone, but this time to call us and come in out of the cold.
Bad Boys, they're the Bad Boys. It's the best place to shop, you know. Bad Boys, they're the Bad Boys. The lowest prices in the world. Let's go! So much to see, it's all for you know. Interest to pay, just $1,003.
Door Crusher, English washer and dryer, only $7.98 a pair.
Bad Boys, meet the Bad Boys.
Oh, yeah! We're treating you right!
Nobody's better.
Whoa, that was fast.
Liberty Tax, 24-hour tax refund, most same day. Why wait? Liberty Tax, the fastest refund in the north, south, east, and west.
Want great body that lasts? Get the right physique. Not that kind of physique. Physique 20-hour volumizing collection. Get 20 hours of unstoppable body. Yeah, that kind of body. 20-hour volumizing collection. Give your hair the physique it needs.
KFC popcorn chicken. Delicious, bite-sized pieces of the stuff you love. Get some on its own or as part of the popcorn chicken mega meal. KFC. It's finger-licking good.
Want to smooth away your frizz? Get Pantene Smooth and Sleek Conditioner.
Smoother than smooth.
Smooth your hair with Pantene Moisturizing Formula.
Smoother than smooth.
In just 10 days, it makes your hair up to 62% smoother for healthier looking hair. So healthy looking, you'll love your hair. Smooth Care Collection from Pantene Pro V.
Live from the red carpet of the Grammys, and it starts right now!
Wednesday on Star.
I'll see you all in the monastery.
Join Joan and Melissa Rivers as they interview the hottest stars
Madonna, NSYNC, Christina Aguilera, and Moby.
on music's hippest night.
You know, someone comes up to me and says, oh, this is a good idea. Cover yourself in monkey fur.
It's an event guaranteed to bring out the best in song and the worst in celebrity fashion statements.
Don't make me critique you.
Just tear me up. Live from the red carpet, the 2002 Grammy Awards, Wednesday at 6 Eastern on Star.
Swiffer Test 15. Vacuum cleaner or Swiffer?
Presentation of the hair stimulus in a hard-to-reach place for a vacuum cleaner.
Response positive. Subject traps hair and dust.
Conversion achieved.
Note electrostatic action. Smile reflex.
And disposal glory.
Swiffer. Changing cleaning behavior.
And to clean everyday dirt and grime, look for Swiffer Wet.
The Pontiac Sunfire. The sportiest car. For the price.
If you want to do something successfully, you can always do with some help. You know, something to point you in the right direction and get you where you want to go. I learned that over a year ago when I used Nicoderm to help me quit smoking. It wasn't easy. I needed help controlling the cravings, but I did it. Successfully. With Nicoderm.
Nicoderm, the patch most recommended by doctors and pharmacists.
I consider this the secret of my success.
Casino Niagara. Welcome to our world, where the atmosphere is energized, electrified, exhilarating. Immerse yourself in the excitement. A world of possibilities awaits you. Every weekday in March, we're giving away a 2002 Alero GX sedan. Earn free entries with your Player's Advantage card. Casino Niagara, the real deal.
How does the team's Jim Van Horn know so much about sports?
It's happening! Paintball at Skydome, Paintball to the X. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, February 28th to March 2nd, Zap Skyball 2002. Tickets $10 at the box office. Doors open at 9 a.m. Action till midnight. Take your shot, catch the buzz. International competition, full Paintball Expo. Your chance to feel the rush. This is it! See you, buddy! Go to zapskyball.com for more information.
If you've been sitting a while, did you know that on your heavy days, the minute that you stand up, your flow could increase up to 2,000 times? That's why you need these new Always Maxis for faster absorbency. These new Always Maxis absorb twice as fast for cleaner, drier protection. So when you stand up, there are no surprises. Always expect more protection.
Wednesday, let's talk action.
Let's talk about survival of the fittest.
There's nothing outside the way.
You better be on guard for the gargoyles.
The monsters of every child's nightmare are the missing links.
Watch out! Because they're going to get ya. It's all new. It's Special Unit 2.
In case you're wondering, that's my pepper spray.
Special Unit 2. Wednesday at 9 on the new VR. Cable 20 Toronto.
When we asked some denture wearers why they don't use an adhesive, they didn't have a whole lot to say.
I don't need it. My dentures fit fine, thanks.
I've not had a problem in 15 years.
But then they tried Fix-It-It, and they couldn't say enough.
Makes them feel a lot more natural. I just plain forget I have them.
They actually fit better.
That's because Fix-It-It gives even well-fitting dentures a better fit.
It just proves you never know until you try.
Fix-It-It and forget it.
In the Canadian National Institute for the Blind Lottery, which is over 50% sold out, your odds of winning are 1 in 20. There's lots of cash. Lots of cars. And not one, but two $1 million grand prizes. Tickets are over 50% sold out. Don't miss your chance. Call now. 1-866-810-CNIB. Because 1 in 4 people may need our support in their lifetime. We need yours.
Here's to a little something called 0 degrees. Accept it. You belong outside.
Hey, what's with the cap? You got a Little League game today or something? Nah, I'm just used to it. You know, a lot of people aren't crazy about their hair. They got different ways of dealing with it, especially if you got flakes. Here's how I deal with it. I tell them to use Head and Shoulders. It goes directly to the scalp to help stop dandruff flakes from coming back. So you end up looking like you were born with a great head of hair. Now, who'd want to cover that up? Oh, forgot your hat. No thanks.
Head and Shoulders shampoo, changing dandruff problems into unbelievably beautiful hair.
The sale that Canada waits for is back. The Brick's famous Boxing Day blowout. Stop. If you missed it the first time, it's been brought back. Saturday, 8 till 8. Boxing Day returns to the Brick. Everything is on sale. And line up early for incredible door crasher specials. This contemporary sofa just $298. Complete 4-piece bedroom package only $292. This mismatched laundry pair $599. The Brick's famous Boxing Day blowout. Return Saturday 8 till 8 at the Brick.
By looking at them, you'd expect New Dawn to do more dishes than the leading brand. After all, it is bigger, right? Actually, new concentrated Dawn is smaller than the leading brand.
Introducing the grease-fighting power of New Dawn. It fights grease so well, you can wash up to 20% more greasy dishes with less. It'll really change your whole perception of dishwashing liquid. New Dawn takes grease out of your way.
Getting softer clothes is inconvenient. Not with the Downy ball. Just pour, pull, and toss it in at the start of the wash. The spinning action pops it open to release Ultra Downy into the rinse. It's all the softness of Ultra Downy without running for the rinse.
Regular scheduled programming will be seen tonight. Stay tuned for the conclusion of Woman on the Run. Good movie special next.
Only one gum leads the world's got dental work. It's Freedent. Freedent won't stick to most work. Be confident. And because it also tastes good, Freedent's an essence by itself. Freedent, bitter and sugar-free. Don't stick, taste good.
Welcome to Simpatico. Unlimited internet access. Huh. Okay, place CD, drive, click on Simpatico.
Bell Simpatico has unlimited access for just $22.95 a month. Call 310 Internet to get your first month free.
Okay, let's check email. Well, it's only been a couple of seconds.
I like to leave my problems at home when I drive. But if I can't leave them at home, I tell them they can come along. But only if they shut up and enjoy the ride.
Like my new Twister sandwich. It's 2 tasty strips of seasoned white breast meat, crisp lettuce, fresh tomato, and my special pepper sauce wrapped in a warm flour tortilla. The Twister's something else. It's a whole new way to eat chicken. The taste will blow you away.
Get one now for just $2.99.
In the past, if a child was falling behind in math or language skills, you often didn't know until several years had passed. That's one of the reasons Ontario introduced province-wide testing in math, reading and writing in grades 3 and 6, and will introduce a literacy test in grade 10. So now, if a child needs extra help, it can be offered sooner rather than later. Find out about our new initiatives and see how higher standards are putting kids first.
Ragweed allergen, 48 microns. Cat dander allergen, 2.5 microns. Dust mite allergen, 300 microns. Nothing is too small to discuss with your Health Watch pharmacist. Only at Shoppers Drug Mart.
Diarrhea is very common in childhood. It usually clears up on its own after a couple of days, but if it continues, diarrhea can be dangerous to your child's health. That's because it drains water and essential minerals called electrolytes. To prevent dehydration, you may need to give the child an oral rehydration solution. Ask your pharmacist about the proper administration of oral rehydration solutions.
Health Watch is available exclusively at Shoppers Drug Mart.
I live with the times. I expect progress and performance. Now I prescribe moisturizer so advanced it absorbs instantly and hydrates all day. Plenitude Hydro Renewal Seamless Moisturizer from L'Oreal.
Hydro is so creamy light it absorbs instantly, hydrating beyond ordinary liquids into 12 continuous hours of skin-loving moisture.
Plenitude Hydro Renewal from L'Oreal to reduce the signs of...
In this world of confusion, I differ. I legally changed my name to anonymous. Anyone can drink right. But I am sure I drink New Lobe. Yes, Lobe. A superb tasting cold. I'm not swayed by star endorsements. This is my criteria.
Is that like some kind of cola?
You know, French immersion. Lobe Cold available at Lobe Fast Food.
Harmony. That's what Havard Demarach's winning coin design is all about. Collect a new 25-cent Millennium coin each month and celebrate a future full of promise.
You thought driving a great-looking car would be a better way to pick up guys. Hi, guys. Hi, Mom! You were right. The 2001 Toyota Corolla sure doesn't look like a family car.
People always ask me where I got my auburn hair. From my mother.
Our mother's hair is brown.
How else could I get color as natural as this?
Nice and easy. Works with your own tones and highlights.
How else could I get these lights and darks?
It works with your own tones and highlights.
Isn't it amazing how nature works?
Isn't it amazing how nice and easy works?
Hey, what can I say? This is my color.
It is now. Nice and easy from Clairol, the true color of you.
Get your choice of apple or cherry pies. 2 for $1 every day.
Wow. Do it again, Grandpa.
Nah, that's all I need.
Cones are only 49 cents every day. McValue. We'll be seeing a lot of each other.
With Fido's unlimited evenings and weekends option, I can now play with my Fido anytime at all. Because unlimited means I can talk as much as I want, every evening and every weekend. So it looks like Fido and I are going to be spending a whole lot of time together. Come on, Fido. Fetch! Fido? Fido? Fido?
CFTO News at noon has your chance to win one of 2 trips for 2 to Paris, courtesy of Trippies.com and Signature Vacations. Trippies.com offers Canadian travelers a one-to-one approach to travel services with the ease of booking online. Trippies.com, a few clicks and you're there. To win a trip to Paris, mail or email your name, address, and phone number to Trippies.com, trip to Paris, care of CFTO. Then watch CFTO News at noon on July 3rd to see if you've won.
Introducing a revolutionary new form of perspirant protection. Gillette Clear Gel Anti-Perspirant. Because it's clear, clean, really effective, it goes smoothly, with no residue, to form an invisible barrier of protection. All-day protection against both dust and odor. Gillette Gel Anti-Perspirant. One of the deodorants and antiperspirant. Gillette Clear.
Enjoy the power and beauty of your youth. Don't worry about the future. Sing.
Available 6 CD in-dash changer. Third row seats that tumble into the floor. The all-new 2000 Mazda MPV. Finally, a minivan to live by. Now with 0% purchase financing.
Gerard Demarach's winning coin design is all about. Collect a new 25-cent Millennium coin each month and celebrate a future full of promise.
Now till Wednesday only at the Brick. Get designer leather furniture at half price.
Half price on leather? Show me.
Okay. How about this quality Modesto leather sofa? Half price, only $9.99.
That sounds good. But what about the quality?
Kiln-dried padded hardwood frame, double-coiled seat cushions, down-filled pillow top seat cushions, and 100% top-grain leather seating.
Wow. Anything else?
Well, you can take 5 years to pay.
Sounds like, for leather...
Nobody beats the Brick.
A CTV News Update. Here is Lloyd Robertson.
Good evening. Some stories we're following tonight. The gas price fight. Politicians and producers trade blame as drivers fume. Who will deliver relief at the pumps? Flip-flop. Why the Liberals have Alliance MPs on the defensive over pensions. And bursting with pride. Hockey heroics turn a Nova Scotia wedding into a victory party. Details on CTV News.
After building Japan's first compact 4x4 and incorporating hundreds of engineering advancements into millions of sport use, everything we've learned can be summed up in one simple statement. The 2000 Grand Vitara V6. Suzuki, engineered beyond belief.
Introduce your children to 100 classic songs from Mommy and Me. Over 100 favorites on CD or cassette. It's an amazing treasury of children's music, but now with the clarity of digital sound. 100 children's favorites from Mommy and Me. Available in stores now.
Not only is Honda Accord designed to airflow, but flow as well. Presenting Honda No Chuck Air Event. A limited time offer. On now at your local dealer. Also available sporty Civic sedan. Your nearest Honda for details.
You know, America's a beautiful land of freedom where the woodchucks can chuck and the deer can do whatever it is that deer like to do. And in this great land, we are as free as nature's creatures to choose an internet service provider and to save money. So why not choose Net Zero? Unlimited internet for only $9.95 or surf the web up to 5 times faster for just $5 more. I'm Candidate Zero, and I believe in access for all.
Here at Arby's, we're celebrating the introduction of a great new sandwich.
Introducing Arby's new Market Fresh Chicken Salad Sandwich. Tender, all-white meat chicken with fresh diced apples, sliced grapes, and toasted pecans, all on bakery soft honey wheat bread. Uh-oh! Arby's new Market Fresh Chicken Salad Sandwich. Chicken salad never tasted so good.
Speed Wednesday. Autorotica. First, from high-tech concepts to classic customs.
The world's greatest auto shows, Beijing.
Then, behind the headlights, the Million Franc de la Haye. It all begins 8 Eastern next Wednesday, only on Speed.
My first car that I bought was a 1975 Chevy Malibu Classic. In the middle of the freeway, died. But I started crying and I laid in my back seat on the floor, crying.
Celebrate the summer with the best of Reba.
Oh my God!
Her movies.
I'm not gonna say it again! Cut him loose or you're next!
And much more.
I thought, man, this is life. This is a country song.
The best of Reba Summer starts July 25th only on CMT. CMT Weeknights.
One of my favorite experiences.
It's Star Central.
These guys can entertain.
Bye, Kenny. Good luck. Good luck, Kenny.
Oh, we're hugging.
Wow.
Yeah.
CMT Central. Weeknights at 7 Eastern, 8 Pacific.
For a real-life look at raising baby, watch Rogers Television's new series, Nestle Baby and You, with host Erica M. You'll meet 5 adorable newborns and their families as we follow them through the extraordinary first year of life. The series addresses common parenting concerns and provides valuable information from healthcare professionals. Visit the website at babyandyou.ca for a chance to win a Sony camcorder and other great prizes from Allianz Education Funds Incorporated and Cushies. Nestle Baby and You airs Wednesdays at 7:30 p.m. only on Rogers Television.
What's up with the thing? When we left it on. Really? Yeah, it's been running all day. That's cool. Maybe we should do something. That's so not cool.
Don't just take a stand. Act. The most powerful way is to simply register and vote.
Dear Buckleys, when I have a cold and I'm coughing, I like taking your mixture because of how it works to relieve the congestion in my chest, even though the taste is just awful. But my friends and I have just one question. Is Frank Buckley a real person? Yes, I am. It says so here. And thank you for asking. That was a nice letter. Buckley's. It tastes awful, and it works.
For 6 extreme athletes, the greatest danger will not be the stunts they've planned, but the terrorists they've discovered.
I'm not leaving until they are dead.
This Wednesday,
Shoot! Go, 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 go!
they can't stop the unthinkable.
Keep these suckers occupied.
Unless they live to tell the world. Extreme Ops starts this Wednesday in theaters everywhere.
Hurry into the Kia Value Advantage event featuring the 2003 Kia Rio, the fun-to-drive 4-door with over 60 standard features. Purchase a new Rio and make no payments for 3 months. And the 2003 Kia Spectra, the spacious compact with one of the roomiest interiors in its class. Buy a Spectra today and make no payments for 3 months. And all Kia vehicles are backed for 5 years by the best warranty in the business. So come down to your local Kia dealer today and zero in on value at the Kia Value Advantage event.
Want a really big pizza for a phenomenally low price? Pick up an extra large pepperoni Big New Yorker from Pizza Hut, just $8.99. Wrap your mouth around one today.
Pizza Hut.
Wow.
The small car that feels like a big car. 2003 Echo.
It's got it. I love it, and I can't get enough of it.
Oh, yeah! They thought the location was deserted.
That's perfect!
But they uncovered a secret hideout.
Just kill them.
Now, for 6 friends,
We really need to get out of here.
the only way to stop a group of terrorists planning the unthinkable is to make it down the mountain alive and warn the world. Extreme Ops starts this Wednesday.
Now the tire that can get you through this can take you to this. During the Blizzak Bon Voyage sweepstakes from Bridgestone, enter to win a Disney resort and cruise vacation for a family of 5 at your nearest Bridgestone dealer.
Critics call Reign of Fire loads of fun. Thumbs up. Packed with bonus features that will blow you away. Reign of Fire. Now available on DVD and video.
Before the mansion, before the disaster, evil is born. The beginning of the nightmare. Resident Evil 0, exclusively for Nintendo GameCube, rated M for mature.
It's everyone's favorite time of the year.
Have some holiday cheer.
With everyone's favorite crew. Craig.
What the hell you doing in my house?
Day-Day.
It ain't your booty, it's your beauty.
Willie.
You're taking care of business in here. I'm at the governor.
Chico. The landlady.
Somebody getting tossed tonight.
And introducing Money Mike.
Let me check my Palm Pilot. Look like I ain't doing
Friday after next.
Now playing.
Before the mansion, before the disaster, evil is born. The beginning of the nightmare. Resident Evil 0, exclusively for Nintendo GameCube, rated M for mature.
Beautiful hair color. It's wrapped around my little finger. Excellence cream from L'Oreal. Wraps my hair in rich protective cream. No drips. So protective. I can color as often as I want. And grays. What grays? Excellence cream from L'Oreal. I'm worth it.
On December 15th,
Nice bun.
the ultimate man's man.
What did you say? Nothing.
Is finding out what women think.
Why do I always feel like he's checking me out?
Mel Gibson.
I'm going to be the one guy on earth who knows how they think and why they do those cuckoo things they do.
Helen Hunt.
I won't dance.
Don't fall for a guy at work. Don't fall for a guy at work.
Why?
Why what?
What women want. Starts Friday, December 15th in theaters everywhere.
Wouldn't it be nice if an insurance company saw you as a person instead of as a number? At RBC Insurance, we see things differently. RBC Insurance, we've got the bright solutions you need to make insurance fit your world.
Ah, he's learning the folk dance, I see. A celebration that honors our delicious Tetley tea. 2,000 perforations in each round bag is the key, so Tetley's never bitter. Tea lovers agree. Now, let's all do the dance that rings a bell, reminding everyone, not only do we make Tetley tea, but we make it very well.
Local marketing, collaborating in real time with offshore production. Of course.
Where you get your ideas is your business. Helping you make them work is ours. E-Solutions from Microsoft.
The world just picked its #1 anti-wrinkle cream, Nivea Visage Q10 Wrinkle Control. Its formula with natural coenzyme Q10 reduces the appearance of wrinkles.
Thank you, Q10.
Only from Nivea Visage.
Friday.
Those aren't real zombies.
Kick off your evening with Erie, Indiana, then Dawson's Creek, followed by Gilmore Girls. Global's Got It, Friday. Stay tuned for another episode of Frasier. Global's Got It next.
Now shop online for thousands of gift ideas at CanadianTire.ca.
This is a game.
Peter's not a game.
For you, it's emotional. The people holding Peter, it's a business.
You told me my husband was coming home.
I told you you'd have to trust me, and you said you could.
Why are you doing this?
Proof of Life. Starts Friday, December 8th.
Suchard, European chocolate. The 8th mortal sin.
Protect yourself and your money with Consumer Smart. Sean O'Shea tests for product safety, solves your consumer problems, and gets results. Consumer Smart, weekdays on Global News at 5:30.